Hey, I totally thought I was recording, so you reminded me to turn it on.
Do tell them when I can come back. I was fucking with them. What the?
Bro, when the fuck
Wait,
did
where did they?
so many fucking buttons in this call? I could do some
I
nitro
just started.
bullshit. Turn on camera, share screen, mute, and then emote. I don't and then disconnect. Like that.
I was
That's too
screwing
much.
with you, Ari.
All I get is, get out of here, and I'm like, alright, fine. Because it's not the first time you said it to me, deadass. This is like the third time in a row.
Well,
Not
maybe
even like
maybe you
days.
should think about yourself on that one.
That's why I kind of just left the second I heard it. I was like, alright, fine. New meaning to third time's the charm.
Are you guys ready?
Oh my god, I think so. Maybe. Hopefully we don't die. Oh no, that would be unfortunate.
That would be unfortunate. I came up with so much
Not
good
unfortunate.
material, you know?
I wonder if we're gonna get through all of it. Probably not.
Honestly, if we ended up all dying and Claire just went, good, I wouldn't be surprised.
To be honest, I've been waiting for the day Claire, like, we all just die and Claire's just like, finally. And just like starts erasing shit.
I
Just like,
mean,
I'm
if
done
you
with
guys
this.
were to die, I am telling you every single plot point that I had planned for this.
Liberation!
Yeah, I'm like, I am so ready. If we all die, it's like, well, I'm gonna get my backup character. Shit.
If all of you die, there's no need for a backup character.
Who says I can continue?
What if we have like a lone survivor type thing going on?
Well, then I guess he's becoming a Shirablade, and all of the other party members are gonna possess him like a ghost.
Ew, no.
We all work together.
Exactly, in one body.
That's a great idea for a campaign.
I'll write that down and use it later.
No.
Oh god.
Let's start
Next you know, during like a vacation, Claire's just like, alright, I got this one shot idea. Who's gonna join me?
Nah, this isn't. That wouldn't be a one-shot idea. That'd be an all-out thing. Make it canonical, you know? Make it fun.
Oh my god.
When you all die, Russia will devote himself to the arcane arts and eventually become a very powerful wizard and revive you all. So don't worry.
Sure.
Generally, I just thought someone.
Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed now. Like.
Hey, Grandma, that's very, very cool.
I'm kind of just waiting for someone to pick a cleric to just revive everybody, but they're undead, so they just look dead as shit.
You understand the power that I have over your characters, right?
Yeah, considering we fully understand this.
What, killed you and brought you back?
The fact that two of us are almost completely white.
Well, that's not really my fault. I get introduced a plot point, and you, just, fucked it up. Anyways.
This is why we need to have a beach episode.
Yeah, you get him a beach episode. Not this one, though. Last session, a lot of things happened. I'm very proud of you guys for the amount of stuff you got done. So you headed back to Oslanis, said goodbye to Opie and Elena for the first time in a month maybe. Rock Crusher and Harlow found out that they are wanted on the Plane of Cain, the one that they burnt down and got their title from. And the party meets up with Carver right before he's dead. And after figuring out and reading a cryptic note about Quasi's mother, sending him a letter about Quinn, if you needed a bit of informing, Carver's body turns into a heck of a person with no face, just like Quinn, except for instead of cryptic messages and making games, it's just an empty corpse, So the party revives him, decide, ooh, shit, that was a bad mistake. Diana curses Otto out of the Smith family, And they all decide that they need to go meet up with this guy named Lumiere, who is known for being able to give and take away curses like the flick of a switch, to fix the problem that they've made. And so they head out to the Shirablades because they need to go there anyway. There, or on the way there, they meet up with Breaker the Squire, who showed up, declared Rock Crusher as his best friend, and kind of just stayed there.
Hell yeah.
After meeting up with Lumiere by a giant swamp, Rock Crusher gets his Berserker curse back. Congratulations, long time no see.
Thank you very much.
And they all head to meet the leader. On the way there, they almost get possessed by spirits, and they have to tell 3 truths, or 2 truths technically, in order to not get possessed and become a Shirablade against their will. They all successfully did that. In doing so, we learned a few things, as in all of the party are scared of each other or hate each other, and Virtue has killed over 17,000 people.
For some reason, we decided to do the math on how many that'd be per day.
Yes, after calculating like maybe 3 people per day over the course of an amount of time I forgot and don't want to look up again.
It was 12 per day. No, yeah, 12 per day, and I believe like 70 something per week.
Wow.
That
Remember?
doesn't sound right. But
Yeah,
okay.
beautiful,
I
whatever.
don't remember.
We did those logistics. Found out that Seer's dead, R.I.P., gone but not forgotten. Meet up with a person that Virtue does not like. He bad boy, did bad thing. That person ripped off Seer's face, threw him into the water, and now they are going to meet up with Omega Phantom, the Shirablade leader.
Woo.
Woo. So after your very, very long conversation, Lumiere kicks you out of the boat. And I'll describe what you're seeing here, because it's very strange. So next to this dock in the river that Lumiere's kicked you off of, the dock has a stone statue next to it. The statue is of a humanoid man, but with a beastly head, large and sharp teeth, with like knotted hair covering his face. He's wearing cave-like humanoid skulls as his belt, and he has humanoid spines as a necklace and jewelry of fingers and toes. And nothing like clothing-wise, but a small tunic. Underneath this statue, it says Demus, guardian of ending, father of this tribe, and decision maker of death. Wow, crazy. So, nice to meet you. You've met the second guardian, sort of. Next to that is a broken and dirty wooden dock with a staircase with, just counting, you count over 200 steps high. Lumiere says, "This is where you will meet Omega. I will return once you are done. I have a gift for you as well." Lumiere dips his hand into the water and pulls out a small wooden carved ruin. Make them angry, and this is your only way out. They hate themselves. They hate the other tribes. They hate the man with no face. They hate liars. Don't mess up your chance. He hands the rune to Virtue and stands humming to himself.
How do you use it?
You'll know when you need.
Alright. Thank you. Virtue like slowly looks at Otto as like, good luck.
Yeah.
Just stand, admire the statue for a minute, and just appreciate his fashion sense.
Very beautiful.
Yes.
Goals.
Oh, I was bored.
Taste.
Shall we start making our way? Or are you gonna continue staring
I,
at the statue?
I think we should start making our way.
Yeah. We got a few stairs to go up.
To the stairs.
Just a few.
Very good stairs.
Here, I
I'm pretty
even
sure it
have
won't crush.
a picture for you.
I'm sure it won't crumble under rock's weight. Looks sturdy.
Are they like free floating stairs, or they're like stairs putting to like set into a mountain face?
Stairs mounted to the very, very tall trees in the swamp.
Oh, okay. So it's like just planks of wood nailed into the side of a tree.
Yes. It's a tree house.
Okay,
Next thing you know, all we hear is just a creak and then just rock flying through the floor.
I'm gonna hold onto the wall as I climb, as we walk up the stairs, kind of thing, just in case.
Putting more of your weight on the tree than the stairs.
Hey, maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah.
First, just gonna carefully go up the stairs.
Yeah.
I'll
Same with
just
Otto.
I'll just have a second Harlow go up, so just in case.
Actually, not all we get from Claire. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
I already have my dice.
While
I'll just be
while you guys
ready to
are
switch places.
going up here, take a little gander at this pretty picture I just sent as I describe it to you as well.
Oh, hello.
It's
I
a
wanna
tree
live there.
house. I told
Nice.
you.
Spooky.
So
wanna live
up
there.
the long staircase, the stairs get more crooked and broken the farther up you go. Make a dex saving throw.
I knew it.
With an advantage because I'm a barbarian.
Yep. Harlow and Rock.
I
get
don't think it
advantage
would
over
really
the
matter if either of you fell, but pop off, I guess.
Let me look at my dexterity.
That's an 11.
Oh.
17?
A soft 20.
With advantage, Rock Crusher?
16.
16, 17, 11, and Auto, I didn't hear. What'd you get?
A soft 20.
Okay. Virtue and Auto, congratulations. One of the stairs start to cave in and you manage to shuffle out of the way. Harlow, the stair underneath you falls and you sort of get caught in between a rock and a hard place, as in two wooden panels, as you're kind of just dangling there. You didn't fall. You didn't fall all the way through, but so good for you.
I'll still just switch places with my Echo. I'll just create a new one.
Echo just has the betrayed look, being like, "How could you?" And then he just vanishes.
Rock Crusher, you start off very sure of yourself that you're not gonna like fall through the staircase, and you get more and more confident that you slowly let go of the tree more and more. And the more pressure you put onto it, the more creaks you get, and you fall directly through about 5 panels that fall off the staircase.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Like Otto kind of like looks at Virtue, looks to Rock, is just like, you don't think they'll mind the damage, do you?
Wasn't my fault.
I'm not paying for it. Can I try that? Did he like fall into? What did he fall through into?
He fell through the stairs down about 30 feet.
Oh shit!
Owie.
Are you forgetting that he can fucking fly?
That too.
Yeah, no, I'm not. But Virtue would kind of like look down the hole, like.
Maybe he should have just flown up here.
Are you okay?
I don't fly all the time.
Well, I mean, considering these stairs, you probably should have.
These are still part of me. I weigh a lot. Okay, I'm still.
Are you okay?
This isn't free movement. I'm fine, thank you.
I mean, you could just like fly all the time.
No, I couldn't.
If you train your wings enough, yeah, you could.
I think in this scenario, you probably should have flown.
Okay, can we
thank
stop
you.
criticizing and
Okay,
just
people
get
that
up
can't
there?
fly telling people me who can fly how to fly. Cool,
Fly?
I'll take it into consideration. Let's go.
Just an angry rock crusher.
Breaker sort of like pecks at your shoulder and then starts flying and just says, "Fly?"
Yes.
I still adore that thing. It's just so sweet.
It is. I feel like it's gonna die though, because everything we've ever gotten that's cute like that died. I'm sad.
Whoa!
So-
You still
Not-
have
not
your goddamn
everything.
cat. Calm down.
you know Henry would go over to where you live if you killed Tiamat.
We all go
I-
over to
I-
where she
I-
lives.
I'm flying out to whatever.
I got a
Midwest
Cross
flyover
that's still
shithole
alive.
state you live in.
Okay, so apparently, but Otto's dog did die. I'm pretty sure.
We don't know it's
We don't
dead,
know
but we just
that.
know it's not here anymore. Well, actually, no. It's most definitely dead because the
Guys,
Instagram collapsed.
I
and
only
nobody has
killed
the dog.
one kid and one dog, and it was practically the same way, so.
Otto counts as a child, okay.
No, they
Killed
don't.
one.
I guess.
No, they do
Technically,
not.
I'm
Otto is
considered a
23.
teenager in Seder years.
Otto is 23. Does not look like a child. The child that I killed was 8. There's a
Yeah.
difference.
Okay, so you killed Otto's dog, and you also killed Henny's.
No.
I don't even think Claire killed
It
Otto's
was-
dog.
It was Spine's dog, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Spine's
wow.
dog was killed.
Yeah, and then Otto had a dog which they brought to the underground, and then
I forgot that
they
dog even
died,
existed.
And then
You could say that I killed it out
Henny
of
took the
ignorance.
dog.
I forgot it existed. Now technically it's
Then
dead.
Henny-
I asked you about the dog. I remember. No, because okay, I texted
I had a
Claire
lot on my
as
mind.
Cass. I asked Claire as Cass is like, does Cass see any like dogs, especially the one that Otto had?
Well,
Claire
you
was like,
wouldn't have found
no.
the dog out in the open.
Well,
It
I
was a
asked
pit
to
bull.
look, and you were just like, you're not gonna find the dog, and I was like,
Do
oh,
you-
okay, whatever.
It was a pit bull, so it's safe to assume it was shot by the underground police.
It was murdered in cold blood.
Sure.
Yeah, for real.
Hate Henny
Jeez.
more. Henny killed your dog. There you go.
Oh
Problem
my
problem
god.
solved.
Henny!
Yeah, no, I
Anyways.
definitely hate him more.
Henny's
It's
dead.
really easy
It's
to blame it
fine.
on Henny. It's really easy to blame it on Henny.
Yeah.
I think.
Anything that happens is
I
Henny's
have it.
fault, even if he's dead.
Deadass,
Oh,
actually, my dog was left with Henny last.
Anyways.
Continuing.
Breaker starts flying around. He falls a bit after accidentally heading like straight first into a tree, but he confidently gets back up and sort of scolds himself for flying into a tree. Anyways, continuing on. Soon after Rock Crusher falling, you can't even really see the floor anymore. The glowing river is the only thing that reminds you of where exactly you're located, because other than that, it's just a giant mass of fog around you. So, after about 250 stairs, one of you were counting, I'm sure, well into the tall trees, the staircase turns into a bridge with torchlights leading to a large, abandoned-looking wooden mansion, as seen in the picture. There are no glass in the windows, and there is a door, but it's falling off its hinges, covered in dead vines with large vacant towers. Walking up to the door, you could feel a slight breeze coming from inside. What do you do?
I will knock because that is polite.
Watch it fall off the hinges, just
Knock very lightly.
You
Not
knock
the door frame.
You
The door frame, not the door.
You knock very lightly, and you see the door gently just creak open slightly.
See, you're polite to ghosts. Virtue with this, yeah, thank you. And I'm walking inside very carefully.
I was gonna
I am
carefully
ready
walk
for the
behind.
floor to collapse.
I was like looking at the floor and just like I don't want to fall like rocks. I'm gonna just be careful where I step.
Yeah, we'll follow.
Inside the
Very, very
home,
careful.
inside the home, you enter a front room with broken tables and chairs. Branching off to the right is a kitchen with broken appliances. To the left is a room with a skeleton in a corner and a cat eating its bones. Branching off ahead of you is another empty room.
Rustic. Like it.
Cat.
Rustic chic.
Do not
Feels
take the cat.
I'm not
feels
gonna take the cat. We don't know how Tiamat would react with another cat around.
you know, I'm just gonna coax Tiamat out, and sort of make sure she sees the cat, and just gauge her reaction.
You know, there are sometimes they say that animals can see spirits.
That is
Pretty fun.
true, especially cats.
It'd be interesting if this cat. It'd be interesting if the cat really could see spirits. I wonder if they can. Well, it'd
You,
be.
How
you,
does Tiamat react to seeing the cat?
well, Tiamat doesn't react to the cat. Tiamat hisses, growls, and scratches at you and goes back into her dimension. Scared
Oh
out of
wow.
her mind.
Do
She's
you want
not
me to
happy.
ask her what's up?
Well,
I don't
Virtue
think you
will
can get her back
slowly
out.
Virtue will slowly start going towards the vacant room that you said before.
Yeah, I'll go with.
I'll follow too.
Tiamat's reaction was enough. Yeah, that's. I'll pull the axe out. You know, I'm just holding it.
Okay.
I believe you should probably put that away.
Yeah, I don't think
It's a
holding
precaution.
weapons.
I can put it away if I need to. It's a precaution.
My fists are weapons. Do I have to put those down?
Don't.
As long as you
No.
are not holding them up ready to throw hands, I think we are fine.
All right.
I mean, I'm not like holding open head ready to. I'm just sort of holding it by my side, kind of thing.
I will say I'm preparing a dodge just because I'm scared, but you know, we'll go towards the
Oh,
room.
okay. Well, someone's allowed to do something. Okay.
I have
I
a
think
bonus action.
dodging.
I'm a rogue.
I think dodging is way different from.
Okay. If we're going off of bonus actions,
Oh,
I'll prepare a
God.
help action.
Okay.
You hit with
I
these
will
people.
prepare a rage then.
Okay.
Don't rage. Stop
Okay.
it. Stop it.
Virtue. You enter the vacant room, and next to you, you could see one of the pieces of the ceiling fall through. Please do a dex save with advantage.
See?
You would have gotten that with the help from me too, by the way.
A
But
dex
I
save
won't
with
use it 'cause
advantage.
got
That
it.
would be a 21.
You
See, they
pretty
got it.
easily notice that a piece of the ceiling is falling off, and you just step out of the way for it to just collide with the ground instead.
Noise.
I'll
Left
continue to
of
turn.
this empty room is a balcony, and to the right of it is a staircase to the tower of the house. And you can hear scattering of bones and crawling coming from that tower.
Do I have the okay? With spirits, a lot of times it's like you get senses and all of that. Do I have like the feeling I should go there?
The noises don't sound like it's coming from a spirit.
Okay. Even though the door opened magically. Okay.
It's an old
Virtues.
door.
Hey.
And it wasn't locked.
Opened. I would like to believe it opened for me.
Okay.
It was just
Um
must have been the wind.
I will continue to I'll prepare another dodge. I feel like this is a good idea, and I'll start heading towards the balcony.
We'll just keep help ready.
You enter the balcony, and you look out, and you see the fog. It almost looks like humanoid shapes, this fog, but you don't see anything else.
Up
Is there
the
been you said there was like
stairs.
skeletons around?
There are a few with some spider webs around them in the corners of the room. There's one draped along the railing of the balcony, you know.
Can I just collect skulls as we go?
Sure. You get to
I-
take inspiration from Demis.
I am considering, yes.
Okay.
Virtue will start going up the stairs to the tower.
Okay. Up this tower, you start off by seeing completely pitch darkness from it. Even though you could see in it because of dark measures, it is dark up there. But as soon as you step on the top floorboard or the top stair, I could say, of this tower, all of the torchlight around it flick on all of a sudden. You enter a dark circular room about 50 feet wide and long. And while where you are is light, up at the very top, about 20 feet up, it is completely pitch darkness. And all you could see are two white eyes looking down at you from the ceiling of this tower.
With my vision, am I like if I look up, can I get a better details of what's up there?
What type of dark vision do you have?
I can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
Yes. You could see clinging onto the ceiling, not in a fearful manner, very, very just like lazily clinging onto the ceiling, looking down at you almost like a bat. You see Omega, the Shirablade leader, this very small figure who is practically just a skeleton. You can look at the NPC to get a full description, but basically they have only bones, no skin. They have a tail that is of bones as well. And it looks like these bones are magically kept together. There is nothing keeping these bones together. They're sort of floating around.
Okay.
We're just gonna look up at the thing. I don't know if I can see that. My vision only goes up to 60 feet, not 120.
It doesn't matter the distance, it's the type. Because it is magical darkness.
Okay. I think it's just normal dark vision. So we're just gonna look up and just like, hello.
Who are you?
We are the fire starters. We came bearing a gift.
You hear bones skittering from the ceiling down the walls as it comes down into the torchlight, and you can see its full body, some for the first time, as it doesn't really seem to stand still in one spot, almost acting like a spider crawling around the walls.
Yeah.
The fire starters, you say?
Yes. Rakasha, could you hand me the gift?
Oh,
It's
gift,
the lantern.
yes. I'll pull the automaton, whatever it was, the Warforged, out of the bag of holding, and then get the Shirablade gift, which I believe was a lantern that traps souls.
Yes.
Yes, I will get that and then hand it over to Virtue.
Virtue would take it and then present it outwards.
Who is it from?
Unfortunately, it is
Asshole.
from someone you do not like.
Asshole.
I have every spirit. I hate all. Who?
We have to get the name.
Quinn Lockwood.
It shrieks up and then scurries back into the magical darkness.
What does that thing want from my tribe?
Unfortunately, we weren't told. We were just instructed to give these gifts, or else we would be punished.
What does the gift do?
It is a lantern that I believe holds souls.
Useless! I hold every soul. I do not need a lantern.
Are we sure that's all the lantern does?
Let me pull up my doc.
It might do other stuff.
Wait, hold on.
Maybe.
Because lantern could have a soul that we're not aware of. We just don't know how it works.
I love her notes.
I had the notes. I just need to find out where. Session notes. There we go. It's all the way down.
Bear with us a second. We're just finding
A
notes.
lantern that traps lost souls. Okay. Well, they are lost souls. Do you hold these?
Put it on the ground.
Or she would put it on the ground and take, a few steps back.
You see Omega scurry down the walls and onto the floor on all fours. As it goes up to it, and with its tail, it picks it up and holds it close to him.
You could have just said it belongs to Mendax.
I didn't know.
None of us know. We were just told of what it does.
This is a very adequate gift.
I'm glad you like it.
Mendax, not Mendax, Jesus Christ. Omega picks it up with their tail and starts scurrying back up the wall. And then they stop, turn around, put the lantern on their head, and look back down towards you all.
Who are you?
I'm going to assume you want our individual names.
Would you like to introduce yourselves, or am I introducing you? Or she looks back at the group.
Well, my name's Otto.
I thought we already introduced ourselves. Was that not?
I just said the fire starters.
I think they want our names.
Like names or just
Yeah,
name?
like individual name.
Oh,
Like first name or first and last, or
I'd
Just
say
give
just give
first and
both.
last.
Fucking
right?
social security number as well.
No.
Who's going first?
I've already given my name, and I've been stripped of
You
my
just said
last
Otto.
name. I've been stripped of my Smith name, remember?
My name is Virtuama.
Brock, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Well, we already know your name. Well, mine's the big reveal.
Yes, this is Rock Question.
Okay. But it's Harlow Gresh.
Crash!
Yeah.
I do not like that man. You blood. You're his blood.
I mean, not really. I mean, I look at him like a dad, but I mean, he's not exactly technically my dad.
Father figure.
Yeah.
Yes. This is very nice for the first part of my gift.
Omega takes the lantern on top of their head and throws it at you.
Fuck her. Yeah,
Can I try to pull Harlow out the way or something? I don't feel like that should touch Harlow.
Well, it doesn't matter if it touches him. Harlow, make a con save.
Okay.
I mean, con saves definitely could be worse. So I mean, ooh, that could definitely be worse. That could definitely be a hell of a lot worse. It's a 28.
Okay, make an intelligence save.
Okay.
No, not an intelligence save. Those
Oh,
ones are
you-
more mean to me. Oh wait, okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that's not too 18?
Make a wisdom save.
Oh my god.
oh my god, all the saves apparently. What's
Oh
next,
my
charisma?
god. Look, I'm so glad that I have okay intelligence and wisdom. Fuck, that's bad. That's a 7.
Yeah.
Man, could you give him inspiration or
Make a
something?
dexterity save.
Okay, that's advantage. I have to roll like every single save. This is bulk. Soft 20.
Then roll a strength save.
18.
Okay.
Okay.
What
Just
happens
gets
to me?
with the lamp.
You feel like something is different.
Oh, that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, DM.
How
No problem.
different?
You feel like a part of you is missing.
I think they
Wait.
just yoinked something.
Yeah, that's almost been
I'm
yoinked.
gonna at least check my like myself physically real quick just to make sure.
Now, Virtue's gonna stand in front of Harlow and like put their arms out and like and it's like we don't want any harm or anything of that sort.
Harlow, you feel less intelligent, less dexterous, less magical, and not as wise. As you lose all of the benefits of Opie, and half of Opie's soul is trapped instead of yours.
Oh no.
Does Harlow know this?
You can figure it out.
Let's rewind 6 weeks ago, where Henry told everyone that finding your soul with Opies was a bad idea.
Not the time.
I guess it's like, please, could you return?
That is not my job.
Bitch, you asking for the soul back?
Yes.
I think you just made it your job.
Are you all connected to the Koresh family?
No.
Yes.
No.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Yes, we are.
I do not like liars.
Who's lying?
If you
Who
mean
is?
like
You tell me before I tell you.
We have spoken to his adopted father, but we are not physically connected.
if you mean by association because we're with Harlow, if that's what you mean, then that is a whole different case.
Oh, Carver is allies. We would say Carver's a friend.
Carver?
Oh, not Carver, whatever he's called.
Spine.
Spine, that's the one. Imagine I said Spine.
Okay.
Right, he's a friend. He's an ally.
Friend. Your friend. I don't like friends.
I'm sorry that you
Go.
don't like friends.
Get out.
Wait, before I have a question before we leave. I'm not associated. I am tribeless. there should be nothing about me.
Not leaving. Well, that's all, guys.
I know. I came here to ask for a acquaintance of mine to be rid of a curse. I forgot what the curse's name is. What is the name?
Curse.
I forgot the name of the base.
It's the Weeping Dreamer's curse.
Okay. To rid someone of the Weeper's Dreamer's curse. Unfortunately, we were semi-responsible for him being cursed, and we were...
The Weeping Dreamer.
Yes.
You messed with the Weeping Dreamer.
We were
We
not
made
aware
a
that we
poor...
messed with them.
We weren't aware, and we
You're
made
never
a
aware
poor...
from the sounds of it.
We made a poor judgment to revive someone who was killed by the Weeping Dreamer. And now he is... And we're hoping to reverse it in some way. But when speaking to Lemaire, he said we needed your permission.
Leave him,
He points to Harlow.
and you may save your victim.
We find like can we find a middle
You-
ground where you let us take him and also save the person cursed by the Weeping Dreamer?
What do you
Could we
have to
bring you someone
offer?
else?
I mean, we gave you that lantern.
I believe it kind of... I don't think that's... Do
Not
you have
adequate.
anything...
What do you want then in exchange? Well,
Him.
no.
What
No,
if?
Fine.
Actually, no. That
Then
wouldn't
get
work.
me Spine instead. A blood relative.
That's not blood. We've already told you it's not blood. Harlow
Blood
isn't blood.
relative.
Of Spine?
Oh,
Does Spine have blood relatives? Like looking to Harlow.
No, I don't think so.
Like I was like looking to her. Like, does the Spine
I
have
don't think
blood
so,
relatives?
but I mean, if you want blood relatives, you can go digging for them.
That's kind of fucked, but okay.
What?
Well, I mean, you can go digging under where the underground used to be, and you
I
can probably
believe
find
you would
blood
have their
relatives.
souls if it's true.
Which souls?
Of Spine's relatives.
No, no. I'm not talking about Spine's relatives. I'm talking about Harlow's relative.
Oh
like
yeah,
his like his parents. I'm saying because you said blood relatives. That's technically my blood relatives.
And you're
Which
associated
souls?
with him.
could we, for a minute, sort of discuss, to negotiate what we're going to give you, you know, diplomatic immunity, you know? Just a moment.
No.
Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, fine. I'll talk in the open.
I mean, you may have... what was your father's names, Harlow?
Give me a second while I sort through my non-canonical memory bank. Claire,
I'm pretty sure one was
so
Quag.
I don't have to scroll. Because I
one
actually
was Quag.
genuinely don't. I never gave enough
I
full
never
fucks
get to
about them to remember
win.
their names.
I never get to win.
I'm pretty sure what they're in the what's it called?
Well, keep in mind, I also can't go off my Discord app, otherwise Discord will kill itself for me.
It's Quag and
one was
Brugo. Brugo is
Arian.
alive.
Oh,
Quag
yeah.
is not.
So Quag.
Oh, yeah. Quag and Grugo.
Brugo with a B.
Brugo.
Oh, Brugo. Sorry.
Rugo.
Quag and Brugo.
Brugo.
Yeah.
Everyone but him leaves.
again.
A room.
No.
I
No.
need to talk to him.
Talk.
Only
Just
we will leave. We will leave
You're not-
if you agree that you will not hurt.
I am a leader. I do not agree to a small town hero.
Okay, you can.
Then
talk to
can you
him, get moving.
please at
I
least
command you to leave.
You don't command me to do shit.
Let's
Okay,
not
hold
get
on. I
into a whole
do.
fight with him.
I am one of the 10 leaders of this continent. You are nothing compared to what I can do.
Could you
Oh,
please
Please
be,
threaten me again.
could you
Wasn't a threat.
please be honest with us and at least tell me that you will not hurt him?
No. I do not have to be honest to anyone.
Isn't that the whole point of this place? How the dead don't like dishonesty?
They don't have a choice of anyone but me.
I mean,
Hello?
I'm just saying, it still seems kind of hypocritical.
Hello, it's your call.
Harlow, do you wish to be left alone?
We can take.
Fine.
Virtue.
I'll fine. I'll hear you out.
Alright.
Oh my gosh,
Virtue
you know
would
what?
put down their arms, slowly moves away from Harlow, seeing that they were defending Harlow.
Is there any windows in this place that I can see?
I'm pretty sure they'd
Not
be
in
able
the
to tell.
tower.
How big is the tower, by the way? Like how far are the walls away?
50 by 50. Very big.
Oh, okay. I was mainly curious if I could squeeze an echo outside the room, but
It's basically like an attic. There's a spiral staircase that leads up
after
to
you said 50 by 50,
tower.
after you said 50 by 50, I knew.
Hold on. I have a spell that I would like to.
Claire
Look
just
at real
can't stop
quick.
traumatizing Harlow. Claire just can't stop.
Who says it'll be
Never will.
traumatizing? So dramatic.
Who says it's not?
So dramatic.
Never mind. I'm not going to argue with God.
Probably for the best.
Exactly.
You're not in the best situation.
Exactly. You're getting it now.
I would like to touch Harlow's shoulder, and cast Death Ward.
Mm.
What does the
You
it do?
know, I'll also give him like a punch on the arm, be like a good luck, dude, and I'll give you a bardic inspiration.
Oh my God, I feel so special. I don't know what I know what Rock Crusher, by the way, what's your inspiration dice, by the way?
It's a D6. Yeah, one
All right.
D6.
I was just asking so I don't have to ask if I end up using it. And then what's Death Ward?
It stops
Keeps you from dying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
good
pretty useful to have. Maybe Otto should have had that before.
Shut up. Instead of dropping to 0 hit points, you would only drop to 1.
All right.
For
all right.
8
Oh, so it's like
hours.
an extra. So
For
it's like an
8
extra
hours, man.
relentless endurance. It's like an extra one.
Yeah, so you can avoid dying twice. How do you feel?
I feel powerful. I feel strong.
Well, now I need Harlow to go to the one-on-one part. Thank you.
I mean,
Why, welcome back.
I
Are
don't-
you alive?
I had to restart the recording.
Harlow very quickly hurries out. We need to run.
What did you do?
Well, just run. They said
What
there's
did you-
something going to be after us. I'll explain later.
Wait. Like, I was like panicking, like about to run. Like, what did you do? What happened?
Be
Running
careful
just-
of the floorboards.
I can tell. I'll be fine. Like, I was just like, just run and talk. What the fuck's happening?
I'm
I
preparing
don't
to
know.
dodge, and I'll be running
I
soon.
was about to come back out here to get you guys. You know, they told me that something was going to be chasing us on the way back and all that. And yeah.
Harlow,
You end up
did
making
you
a
kiss
deal
them
as
off?
well, or no?
What's
I
happening?
didn't make any kind of deal. They told me to run.
That's it.
You get
What was the conversation?
his soul.
The whole point of us here is to
I
help Carver.
Did you get Opie's soul back?
I don't know exactly yet.
Do you feel better?
We're in the middle of sprinting from I don't even know what. You really think I know yet?
Just try to just give anything you can remember at this point. Just tell us.
She asked me about, like, she talked to me about, oh god,
Think and run, Harlow, think and run.
I can't think and run. I can't multitask that well.
But you gotta try, cause we're running and we gotta figure out what the fuck you said so we could try to fix it.
Claire, can I see if there's anything chasing us that she like?
You don't see anything yet.
Okay, then I mean, we can stop if you guys want, and I can try to explain something. But like,
Yes.
Hell no,
Yes.
we keep running. Let's keep running because I don't want to.
okay,
We need to know what's going on.
Rock Crusher, cover your ears. You're gonna be mad at me.
I don't know.
Great.
Virtue
I mean, you
will
have holes in your
cover.
head.
Virtue will cover the holes in
Can
Rock Crusher's
Can
head.
you reach his head?
I'm super something. I don't know.
Okay.
You cover Rock Crusher's ears?
I fly like a foot off the ground, so they can't reach my ears.
Okay. You cannot cover Rock Crusher.
Okay, it's fine. He's flying up. I'll just whisper it to you guys, okay?
Just like leans in.
I'm only a foot taller. I can still hear you.
No.
It's not how that works. Yeah. Okay.
I made another one of those. I made another deal.
I fucking knew it.
What that deal isn't too important right now. I mean, it's not like life-threatening or anything like that.
With the bone person or with Quinn?
With the I don't know, whoever the fuck was. Oh yeah, the leader, with the leader.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Okay. What?
It wasn't with Quinn this time. Looking to Rock Crusher.
What was the deal? What was the deal?
I got Opie's soul back.
And what was your end?
Nothing.
I don't believe that.
Shush, you're not part of this conversation.
Oh, yes.
Here, Virtue, I'll talk to you about it later, okay?
Okay.
Like I said, it's not that important right now. Not too bad.
I feel like it's pretty important.
You're not a part of this conversation.
Oh, yes, I am.
No.
Rock Crusher, you know what? Maybe like whenever we get done with this, we can go have a beer and like talk about this.
I'm gonna need more than a beer after this.
Okay, let's start running again.
They told me to run, so like I figured there was something gonna be after us, like right after I got out. But like there's nothing around.
You are still 250 feet in the air. Just know that.
Okay, when we get to the balcony, can I look around? Can I see anything?
Around you on the balcony, no.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a more direct route. Anyone feel like polymorphing anyone?
Looks at Otto, who is muted at the moment.
Yeah, sure, I'll polymorph you guys.
Oh wow, really, Otto?
Yeah, sure.
Rock Crusher, you're Rock. I was like, yeah, Rock Crusher, you're supposed to respond again.
Otto,
man, that's crazy, Otto. That's so nice of you.
Otto's gonna polymorph Virtue. Polymorph.
No.
Hollow into an eagle. Giant eagle.
You polymorph Breaker, he isn't doing anything.
And we're all gonna fly away. I'm gonna carry Otto, and we're all gonna fly away.
Oh.
Okay, I have a
I
few things
I'm
to
making the
describe.
decision for the party.
We just forced Otto
Okay.
into using a spell
Any
slot.
objections? In 3, 2,
Nope, no objection.
1. Okay. Okay. So polymorphing Harlow into a giant eagle. You guys all start flying down towards the boat. As you are flying down to the ground, you feel a giant strike of lightning not only turn Harlow back into himself, but also makes all of you plummet to the ground. Not that far, but still kind of far. In front of you, you see spirits, and a lot of them.
Shit.
You see some familiar ones too. You see 100 burning spirits and 100 Ironblade soldiers.
Ah, crud.
Inside the midst of these soldiers, you also see Valor holding an invisible weapon. Buck with 2 earth elementals behind him, Andrea with the great axe, Henny with his book, and Silverstone with his bare hands.
I told you we should have ran.
Please
I
roll
wanted to keep running,
initiative
but no.
and open
This-
roll 20.
Oh god.
Oh my
yes.
god, how are we going to live this? Okay.
Oh, we'll be fine. I'm fairly sure I have body parts from all of these people.
Oh, before we start or anyone rolls anything, a few important things. Otto,
Yeah.
I want you to take all of your base rolls for your stats and minus them all by 4. And turn your
That's
proficiency bonus from a 4 to a 2. Everyone roll initiative.
Give me a minute then while I go do all that stupid shit.
And by the
Let
way,
me
Otto,
note it
that is
down
a
somewhere.
permanent change.
Oh, Lord. Initiative. Rolling.
19.
Okay. 23.
Oh, I got a fucking terrible roll. Oh, that is ass.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
I rolled an 18 and a 19.
I might have already used it.
Oh.
Hey, to be fair, I used it for what Rock intended me to, so.
Okay. But you still have Death Ward, by the way. For 8 hours.
You do have to concentrate it, so no casting literally anything else or doing anything else. Just reminding him there. Ooh,
I got a total of a 6.
ooh, I got a few people to roll for.
Wait, Death Ward doesn't say it's concentration, it's instant. Touch. 1 action.
Oh,
8
damn,
hours.
that's insane. Harlow, you're not going to die. I thought it was concentration.
No, it's not concentration.
Oh my god, that's insane. That actually is incredibly insane.
Okay.
Actually.
Again, I got to roll for people. Hey, I said it was a bloody reunion, and it's going to be a fucking bloody reunion.
Oh, it's gonna be bloody.
So you're gonna run.
Well-
so you're gonna run in there, Rock Crusher, and then you're gonna go berserk, and we're all gonna step very, very far away.
Here's something I will remind you right now.
Yeah.
They are spirits, and they've already passed away. Just remember that.
Hey,
Yeah.
We might
hey, go back in there, Omega. Go back in there, Omega.
I've got a magic axe. Cool. Cry about it. Fucking dead people. Just for the sake of brevity, we'll say that I've explained the fact that I do have, in fact, have my cursed axe back, and that upon
Damn,
entering
I'm
battle,
rolling
you
low.
guys should probably stay away from me in the middle of a fight.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull up level 20 because my phone sucks.
I don't immediately was just like, I don't feel so good. It's just like looking, it's like, ooh.
I feel a lot worse.
Like Otto, like whatever
I don't
muscle was
feel
there,
so good,
literally just
Car.
became even thinner than you thought. Like,
I
Virtue,
never felt
I
more
don't
alive.
feel so good.
like literally,
No.
Otto went from like this like already scrawny enough person to now just even scrawnier. You don't know how it was possible, but they're they look really malnourished now.
Also, I might have found a way to pull up Roll20, but it's gonna take me a minute.
And I need a minute.
Take your
Jesus
time because
Christ.
you're definitely not going anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
no, no. I'm gonna use my school
wow.
computer.
Oh,
What
some
are all
change.
of those?
I feel like those are burning
I'm-
spirits.
Oh yeah, those are probably burning spirits. Okay, so we got
There's
a bunch of burning
there's
spirits.
more. There's about 100 of each, but I'm not putting 100 tokens on this thing. So
I would
I don't
imagine
want to do this.
from that they
imagine
don't have
each of them
they're
are
not very
like 10 each. Oh, poor silly old
Is
me.
running a valid option?
For
I mean,
real,
you
I
kind
don't
of
know
got
how
to
to
go
run.
through it because Lumiere is
Yeah.
over there. So
God,
And we
there's
can't fly. What is that?
Those are the two rock
I
elementals.
hate it here.
No, upper left corner. What is that?
that's
This?
the
That would be the
Shirablade.
That would be
Don't.
the Shirablade creature.
Yeah, and it's not even a. I can't even like drag it as a token. He's maybe not going to join the fight. Don't worry about it.
The Shirablade could not join the fight due to technical difficulties.
Exactly.
Well, I can get the fuck out of here. Unlike y'all, I feel bad for y'all.
Oh, I don't.
Otto,
feel
I don't
great.
think you should be hoping for that because you're not going first.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. I'm very
There
sad. Actually, I
are
still
a
haven't even rolled yet. Let
good
me roll.
amount of people.
Let me
How
quickly roll.
about
It's
you?
a 17.
How about you play the game and be a sorcerer and use some of those spells?
Sorcerer?
You know, you're a sorcerer, right?
No.
No,
Warlock.
no,
I'm a
you're
warlock.
wrong.
Warlock.
You're a
Even
warlock.
better.
This is like
You
your whole
summon
stick.
fucking spells.
Yeah, no shit. You gotta. I've kind of just had a major blow to my stats. Please give me a moment to process, please.
You know,
That is true.
So
That's
keep
a
in
lot.
mind, I am not. My charisma was just tanked. What do you mean?
And you also have disadvantage.
Yeah. What do you mean? I shouldn't be here.
Well, you can still help.
oh my god, I need to look. Oh my god,
I
I need to
actually
look
have an
something up.
idea.
I have an idea
Please
too,
share.
and it's for once I have an amazing idea. I gotta look something up though.
I don't know if this would work.
Take your
You're more
time because
focused
I
on
have
stop
to
having ideas.
do a few
Just
things. So
stop having ideas.
So I can
Just
turn
do.
undead.
Ooh, that's a big play right there.
Yeah.
So I could
Uh,
technically start basically with my actions making them run away if they fail the saving throw.
I'm gonna be honest.
What level?
Valor
does
will definitely
turn
pass
on-
it.
It's
Yeah, where's Valor? I want to kill that bitch again.
She's
it's
right
an
here.
action and it doesn't say it expends a spell slot.
Yeah, I think you
Is that a
could,
cleric?
depending on.
Cleric.
Yeah, because I play cleric. Hold up, I know this. Hold up, I have. What is my cleric sheet?
At a certain level, doesn't that become destroy
Wait.
undead?
You can use it. I
At
think once
5th
per long
level,
growth.
when undead fails its saving throw, since your turn undead feature, it instantly is destroyed.
Oh yes,
Okay.
yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because my cleric has that. Basically,
go destroy
channel
the
divinity.
army.
Basically, you can only use it once every long rest, depending on what your level is. But
You vaporize undead.
yeah, destroy
I
the
think it
undead.
ups
When
I think
you
it ups the thing at certain levels.
Yeah, when you turn to level 6, you can use it your channel divinity, which is Turn of the Dead twice every long rest.
Okay, so I can only use so I can only use it 2 times.
If you're level
Times.
6, yes.
2 times, but if they fail, oh wait, how
Ye-
many clerics versus rogue are you?
I am a level 9 cleric 2 rogue.
Okay, cool. So you can use it twice, and if they fail their save, they're destroyed.
Yep.
Nice.
Instantly vaporized. You've got like
Times.
sort of
If they are a lower or half a challenge rating.
If they're lower or half.
A challenge rating, yes.
A single one? Because
It's just in general in all, like all of them.
like a single level of challenge rating? Because
I think it's just like your level, like what your level is, and then as a
No,
challenge
no,
rating.
no, no. There's a
No.
certain challenge rating, but it goes up depending on your level.
holy
Yeah,
fuck.
that's
Oh,
what I
Harper's
meant to say.
I always thought
challenge.
challenge level was like equivalent to level. So
It's
Yeah,
not.
that's what I was thinking.
level 11.
I don't
If it was
think it
challenge
is.
rating 10.
It's not.
I'm
Because it goes
sure.
higher than 20.
Great.
Yeah.
Pretty
Well, you can also
sure.
go higher than
Please.
level 20. I know because monsters can be more powerful, which is why like a Tarrasque is level.
Because the
It's
thing is, it's
30.
not made. Because I've looked into it. Trust me, because I've had to help this one out with their character. Pointing at the top right of my screen. But anyways,
Let me-
I mean,
anyways,
hey, I'm helping.
anyways, no, but like it's only meant to take out like smaller enemies. It's made to just take out like all the little guys pretty much.
So like V's right here.
I feel like
It
100
depends on the
accuracy
challenge rating that Claire has, Matt.
How these spirits?
Well,
I would hope
do
all
it.
of them are like CR rating 2. I would really hope.
Do it. Cast and find out.
I mean, if anything, I'm not even sure if anything I can do, for being honest. Besides, fight at distance, which is what I'm
It's
definitely
okay,
doing.
because first up is Rock Crusher.
Good.
Yeehaw!
What?
Let's see.
Okay, I can't move my character. This is fine.
Oh, probably can't move
what's
any of
the-
yours. Hold on. I forgot that part.
Yeah. Also, I can't pull up D&D Beyond sadly because my school computer was like, nah.
Oh look. What are these guys?
Wait. What? Those are the Iron-Tide soldiers.
Okay, cool.
Keep in mind, each of these piles are like 100. So, or 10. You said 10, right?
10.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna enter melee with this guy. So I don't know. Can I move my guy? I will bonus action rage. Bear with me a second.
Hunter, do you have D&D or Roll20 up at least?
I like. What do you mean have it up?
As in, can you see the battle map?
No. No. I because literally, like, if it lets you know how bad it is, if I exit Discord, if I turn off my phone, anything like that, Discord will automatically disconnect me from the call.
You need to invest in a goddamn computer, man.
Bro, I'm supposed to be getting one for
Everything's within
Christmas.
my range.
Someone share their
That's-
screen with the bastard.
I can.
I'm
I
on.
can.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry, let me do
Oh,
it.
that would be very
That's good.
useful, actually.
That's a good idea. And I will make 2 reckless square weapon master attacks against.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I can see now.
That one person group or whatever, however you're doing it.
Don't worry about it. Go for it.
Technically, if you give me permission to move Harlow's, I could help him since he's watching my screen right now.
Okay.
Guys, hope I'm crippled.
There we go. So I can move you. I am acting for you and me.
Yep. All right.
Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and the second one.
I'm gonna look up something real quick.
Around 19.
Yes.
Okay. Ugh. Sorry, this is the advantage of having lots of damage dice. It takes ages.
Here, I'll even watch your stream for the video so that everyone can see the
Oh shit.
battle map.
Oh my god.
That's 54
Y'all
points of
yeah,
damage.
I gotta get rid of my notes. We're
54
fine.
points of damage. 6 of that is necrotic.
Okay, you kill that small cluster.
Noise. How many? Is that like? Are we
10.
counting them as just one individual?
Each
Because if
each
it's 10, then every enemy I kill, I get 10 hit points.
one
because of my
token is 10 people. But I'm only counting them as one.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if I got 100 hit points for that, that would have
Yeah.
been
No.
a little.
Be sorta busted.
No.
Sorta busted.
I am God.
Okay. Next
Yeah,
up,
my turn. Actually, no.
R.
I still have a few feet of movement.
Okay.
I got 20 feet of movement left, so I'm gonna. Yep. Okay, cool. Ends my turn.
Cool. The Ironblade spirits. These ones move right here. These ones move right here. This one moves right here. Next up is Andrea. You see Andrea get into a battle stance with her battle axe, but does nothing else. And that ends her turn. Next up being the Burning Spirits. These two go right here and right here. And both attempt to claw at. Or I guess more I could just say burn.
Dodge? Is my prepared dodge still an effect from when I prepared it in the place, but I never used it?
Sure.
Would you have kept it?
Sure. Whatever.
Yay!
Doesn't matter, because it definitely wouldn't have hit you anyway.
I mean, like, by
16
that
hit
logic,
you?
would my health action have triggered?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, and then Harlow, neither of them hit you as well.
Oh yeah.
This cluster comes right here,
Ah!
and again, misses you pretty horribly.
Let's go.
This cluster moves right here, and then the one with Rock Crusher does a 19 and 20 hit you, Derby.
It beats it. Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't be too worried. Or maybe you should be. Oh, yikes.
That's a you should be worried.
I rolled pretty high.
For the 20, I'll use my reaction for my tail.
Okay.
Block it.
Does that mean, does it only block one attack?
Yes.
Okay.
One. Yeah, that raises it to, I don't know, 28. 26.
Okay.
So the 19 hits, the 20 misses.
Well, that means you still get hit. You take 11 points of slashing damage and 6 points of fire. And please roll a wisdom saving throw.
Are those already halved?
Yes.
So how much is that altogether? What was it?
And 7. I lost the number, I think. Stick with that though.
Already, is that is the fire damage off as well?
Yes.
Cool.
And roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. 6.
Well, for the first time in maybe a year, Rock Crusher goes berserk. Hold on, I made a token for this.
Oh my god, wait, you did?
I did.
Did you just like add like angry stuff to it?
No.
Is it Rock Crusher with eyebrows?
No, I'm a little bit.
Claire's
Please.
an artist. I don't know what you're
I
talking about.
know. Where did it go? Lost it.
So you guys just avoid me.
Oh my
The
god.
fight.
Ah, yes,
It's
teeth.
perfect.
I love it.
Hold up. Hold
It's
up.
perfect. It's
Not like
artistic.
Incredible. Incredible. So
Yes.
he looks so evil.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, you know.
see, he's already plotting. He's plotting. He's plotting on a murder in a couple people right now.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
I'm the one moving this. I
No,
am
I
trying
know,
to
I know.
make sure
No,
I'm
I know,
done
I know.
because-
No, I know. I'm just saying. Look at him, man. He looks like he's plotting a murder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm. Such a artist. With that ends the Burning Spirit's turn. Next up is Buck. And Buck himself doesn't do much. He just steps off of his Earth Elemental. But the Earth Elemental, it disappears and then reappears right there.
I know those things explode. I don't want to be here.
And let's roll some dice.
I'm glad they're hitting you, Harlow, not me.
I'm glad I'm
you.
over here.
Fuck you for being excited about my misfortune.
Two
You
dirty
have
20s and
did
a
this.
23.
That sounds like all of those hit. Yeah.
Ooh, too
I was
bad you
over here in
weren't
the
able
process
to
of trying to
rage
look
yet.
something up.
Yikes. It's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah. It's almost like I rolled last in initiative, probably.
Not last. Surprising.
I'm pretty sure I know who rolled last.
You take 54 bludgeoning damage as that
Oh.
sting that you don't miss of him throwing rocks at you and then stomping on you after the rocks miss.
How much exactly?
54.
Sorry. 54.
And you also see one rock thrown hit Breaker as well.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
hell no.
Arlo doesn't care. No, okay.
I could tell from the oh no that you had. The second one disappears
Please
and
no.
reappears.
Please no, you won't shot me. Please no. Please. Please.
Fuck.
Please, I don't have that much HP.
Oh my god, I got two natural 20s and an 8, so
Please no. Please no.
I'm gonna
No,
roll a
please,
D4 because I didn't roll for who, so if it's a even, it's gonna be virtue, and if it's an odd,
Please no.
it's gonna be auto.
No, because, like,
Be on
we're
up. Beat
both
up on
one.
Please.
God, well, Virtue looks
I'm gonna
like
instantly
Cass will be
die.
coming back really fucking soon. Jesus Christ.
God.
It's a 2.
Please no. No.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Oh my god. I don't know why I'm saying shit. I'm not feeling too nice.
If
Oh wait,
anything,
one of
I
them
feel like
didn't hit.
Auto.
Oh, thank God for that.
God. If anything, it's better if Auto got murked because Virtue is the only healer.
You take
Yeah,
79 points of bludgeoning damage.
Who is?
Me?
Yes.
I'm down.
Oh shit.
I'm on the ground.
Oh. How?
Not good.
I only have 69 health. That's why I was begging.
Nice.
Nice.
That's why I was begging.
We're
I
both
don't think
at
I
the
have any
same hit
healing.
points.
Here. I didn't make a death one, but you go upside down.
There you go.
Um.
Otto is now very concerned.
Next up is Henny. The real Henny this time, I promise.
Is there a return order somewhere that we can see? How long before we can actually do something about Virtue being dead?
Well, Virtue's gonna make a death save coming soon. That makes you feel better.
Yeah, on their turn.
Yeah. Which is not that far away. It's not that far away.
Yeah, I believe I got
Because they have to be
a
conscious.
19.
I said not yet, so you just no reason.
No, I'm saying I had 19.
Oh, okay.
In my initiative thing. I didn't roll for no reason.
Okay, so you're fairly high towards the top of the order.
Okay.
So there's a lot of chances for you to be killed
Mm-hmm.
between now and you actually getting to roll saves.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
I physically can't do anything. I am currently.
You will
insane.
kill us all if you physically try to do
You're
anything.
not allowed. You're not allowed to move.
Well, I'm more than 20 feet away from you, so you're good.
Oh, perfect. Harlow, make a wait. I forgot which save. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck you. I'm gonna cry. It's a 6.
Okay. You failed
Yeah, no, I figured.
on. Okay, I won't even tell you what it is. Not yet, at least. Actually, yes. You hear Henny say,
Fuck, not again.
attack that creature, pointing towards Otto. And you don't feel like you have control over your body and immediately start running over there to attack Otto.
Yay!
Let's go.
I don't even think it's gonna do shit. Hold up.
I'm already looking at my backup character sheet.
Shit, I'm already looking back to
Oh my
cast
God.
sheet. What do you mean?
When the dust settles, only Harlow and Rock will remain.
So, Harlow, attack Otto.
Oh,
it's
okay.
his turn. Great.
Do you want to tell me how I'm attacking because I'm being controlled, or?
Hold up. Wait, I want to check something.
Where do you want to move? You want to move like right here? Right here?
If I do that.
Oh, wait, no, that's actually my controlling now? Actually? Oh, wait, I'm not moving things.
Claire.
I'm for sure dying.
Rock Crusher, where'd you go?
Dead.
He's just watching. He's watching.
Yo, go back over there.
I just want you.
I don't know how. Oh, sorry.
Reckless Great Weapon Master attack.
Okay. I'll say I'm not in control of this, so I don't feel bad.
I'm not. You wouldn't feel bad either way. What do you mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
That first one is that's really bad for you. That's a 25 to hit.
At this point, just say yes to all the hits, and I'll just nod.
Am I making 2 Great Weapon Master reckless or?
It's only one attack. So only one.
Okay.
Owie.
That's nice.
All right. And
can't wait for my turn.
damage. Oh, I mean, I could have gotten higher. Sorry, math. 18 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Could be worse.
survived.
Could be way worse.
Yeah, you survived.
I actually got pretty low on my hit dice.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Okay. Next up is Silverstone.
I have his cock and balls in my bag.
Well, he is a
Claire,
fully regenerated
do I by any chance,
body.
do I by any chance at the end of my turn have the ability to try to break out of this again, or no?
Beginning of your turn.
Yes, Otto. I am only 5 feet away from you.
No, that's not what I was doing. I was thinking of something else.
Next up is Silverstone. Silverstone
It's a bitch.
goes around here, loops around, and goes right here.
This isn't a very fun place for me to be in.
You are surrounded by 2 human shields. You'll be fine.
No shit.
Do you know who's not
well,
fine?
One of the human shields are kind of coming at me.
Do you know who's not fine?
The cleric on the floor.
Yes, because
Do something.
No.
he hits you for an automatic success, and you have 1 tick on your death save.
Oh wait, you're both down?
Nope. Just
No, it's just virtue.
Oh, okay. Phew.
But next up is virtue, so roll another death save.
Another death save.
Or roll a
Wait,
death
when's my
save. Sorry,
turn?
it's your first. My bad.
18.
Okay, so you have 1 fail, 1 success. Next up is Otto.
Yay. The spell doesn't specify that they need to be conscious to be moved, so I'm kind of gonna grab Virtue by the shirt and use all 500 movement to get the fuck out of here.
With what?
With Dimension Door.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Wait, 5? Where are you taking me? 500?
Away from here.
Over here?
No. You think I'm insane? Yeah, somewhere like out there.
Okay.
All 500, just the fuck out of here. We're leaving.
All 500? Wait, that's
Not even towards the boat to freedom. Wow.
Oh wait, the boat's over here. Oh wait, because this thing's here. I don't want to be here. This is here. I mean,
It's
at
not
best, maybe
aggressive.
like sure.
Lumier's
Oh,
fine.
wait, what's this?
That's the
Wait, okay.
Shirablade creature.
No, this tiny thing right here. Who's that?
That's Lumiere, the boatman.
Oh,
You
okay, then yeah, hold up.
Virtue unconscious onto the boat.
But probably should do that. Actually, Lumiere might be able to heal you. Maybe if he's feeling generous. But hold up, let me check something. If
We've been left in a rock. I have been left in like probably the worst spot ever.
yeah,
You
no,
have Breaker.
actually, I think what I'm gonna do.
You don't know what he's capable of yet.
That doesn't bring me any comfort at all.
I don't want to be here. I want to be more like off over here because I don't like how close this man is.
You want to make sure
I don't know if he's.
I mean, he's a
I wanna
sorcerer.
make sure
No matter, even if we're 100 feet away, he could probably still hit us if he has a sorcery.
Well, here's the thing. If I come over here, it's like 90, and then we go somewhere over here. That's more feet. Because remember, I have 500, and I can bring us back over here when this is all said and done.
Sorry,
Just get
Harlow.
out. Just get out of
So
the way.
yeah,
Just
we're
move
just
on.
gonna.
Just get out of the-
Claire, I'm gonna give you a warning ahead of time. Claire, I'm just giving you a warning ahead of time. I think now is a good time for the plan B that you came a while back. I think
So
now
we're
is a
like
good, just so you're
200.
prepared.
You have Death Ward. You have your own, like, come back to life
No, that's
thing.
not what he's talking
I don't want to be
about.
blamed for killing a child. I might get blamed for killing a child if this goes.
Otto,
bad.
as you leave, is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
besides being a good 200 feet away from the boat. Let me go check something. Do I have anything bonus-wise that I can do? Bonus? Nope. Okay. No, I think on my next turn I'm gonna make sure that in my next turn, because I can't do it now, to stabilize virtue. Try to.
Okay. Well, as you leave, you see Breaker pull out a potion bottle as he starts handing it over to you, but you leave too soon as he's very upset.
Oh.
So
I think I was
instead,
just like, oh, oof.
So instead, he starts flying in the air and sort of almost forcefully shoves it down Harlow's throat.
Oof.
As
That's hot.
That is a bird.
I like this kid.
as you heal 27 hit points.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
I lied. 33 hit points.
33 hit points. Now I'm at 9.
This is
that
like an
also-
extra 200 feet.
Does that also deal with the insanity he was temporarily dealing with?
No, it was just a greater potion of healing.
Oh, loud.
Oh, yeah. That means now, before we reach Harlow's turn, I'm going to take a break from myself and go to the bathroom. So have fun.
Fun.
If I break free from this grasp, I'm doing plan B.
Otto basically said, yeah, we're not in a good spot. Bye, Harlow.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, Otto.
You hit me with an axe. You have nowhere to stand in this.
You know what? You just wait for plan B.
Watch plan B is just like a fucking dragon come out the fucking blue. I'm gonna cry.
Oh no, it's worse than a dragon. It's actually better.
Oh
Okay.
god. Actually, fun fact.
In
As a
my
joke,
opinion, it's worse than a dragon.
as a joke, I don't know why. I keep thinking back to that one shot Rock did, and I'm like, damn, when I get to that level, I'm gonna turn someone into a white dragon. And it's probably gonna be Harlow.
Let's talk strategy quickly.
Yes, before the DM comes back.
Otto, you stabilize Virtue. Virtue gets back to 1 hit point, heals both of you. You get back in the fray, do whatever best you can to buff myself and Harlow. I feel like I could probably quite comfortably take at least half of the just little mobs that are around here. The Earth Elementals might be an issue.
Okay. Rock. I got a question for you, and I just need a yes or no. Okay, I'm not going to tell you any details. Okay, I need a yes or no. Yes or no to Plan B.
I don't know what the Plan B is.
Okay,
Well,
so
you'll
he's like-
figure out what it is if you say yes.
No, because
Why not?
Plan A.
Why not?
Because
You're
current
being
plan
cryptic.
Yeah, we don't like cryptic.
Well, because Claire told me not to say anything, so.
Yeah, well, we don't fucking know then. Plan B might be like
Oh
we all
god, the
die.
DM's back.
Okay. You know what, Claire? Should I do Plan B or no? If I
don't
break
know.
free.
Shut up.
I mean, okay.
Shut up.
I've been told just shut up. So.
Oh no, not you. Harlow.
Oh, okay.
Hunter, shut up.
Yeah.
If you think it will save us, I say do it.
I know. I don't know. I spent so much time preparing for this encounter.
We don't need
You wanna
Shit.
you wanna ruin my encounter?
Yes, I don't want to be here anymore.
I do.
I don't.
Yeah, literally
Well, you know
300
what? That
feet
sounds
away.
fun for you. Listen, you're not the one that got abandoned. Oh, look at this. Look at. I want you to zoom in on Harlow right now and
Oh,
just
no,
see the
I see it just fine.
position I am.
I also want to keep in mind
Okay.
that you attacked Otto, so Otto would have died if this continued.
Yep. You can have a boomer rage.
Keep it right, Claire.
Well, I mean, it is Harlow's turn, so
Do
time
I need
for him
to
to
roll a
choose.
wisdom save or?
Yeah. It doesn't. It might not even matter if he.
If I decide to
So
do,
if he doesn't break free.
I want to break free.
Has Harla been berserk?
If this doesn't break free, I'm gonna be sad. That's a 21.
Yes, you break free of the charm.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go all cinematic describe-y with this. You know what, Claire? Is that okay?
Yes.
Claire, can I do that, please?
I'll allow it.
As Harlow breaks free of this thing on his mind, fuck Henny, he drops to his knees and puts his hands on the ground and just goes, Dad!
I wasn't ready. I was thinking something like really badass was about to happen, but then no, Harlow gets on the ground yelling for his father, and I can't. I wasn't ready.
I love that. We stand good fathers here.
But Claire, I spend
he
my
hasn't
entire
responded
turn
yet,
calling
so...
I spend my turn calling for my father.
Okay. Next up is Valor. Valor, let's see. How far? Let's see the distance of a few people. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is actually perfect. Valor gets up into the air and begins to take flight.
Oh god, not again.
Not 15 feet, not 30 feet, 90 feet.
I want to point out she still has a plus 200 to get over here. I literally put a marker right there. Plus 200.
From her distance to you, it is 90 feet.
Oh, question.
Well, that's still no, because she's right here. She still has the 5
Claire.
plus the 200.
Of course.
Claire.
Yeah.
Claire.
Of course.
Claire.
Of course.
Claire.
Of
Claire.
course.
Claire.
Of course.
Valor was like there, right?
Yeah.
In order to get there, they would have entered my zone.
Did you forget the part where I said she took flight?
How high?
20 feet
Apparently.
in the air.
High enough.
Fine. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
I'll allow it. Wait, why is she back over here? I thought she was here.
Because that was a mistake on my part, and she made it that far instead. If you want to say that you're 200 feet, then that's where she'll end up.
Well, yeah, because I just didn't want to be here, but there's not enough map.
So what Ari did was dimension door, but there isn't enough map that they wanted to get.
Oh, I forgot you were a bigger pussy than I thought you were. My bad. My B. My B. Okay, anyways, next up is Lumiere. Wow, he's in the combat?
Candle shit.
So you see Lumiere hold up a crystal ball.
Which one's Lumiere?
The one by the boat.
Oh yeah, this dude. Lumiere Cac.
Yes. And as he is speaking into it, you see his eyes glow green and the crystal ball glow green as well. And also glowing green are all of the Iron Blade guards, as they are removed from combat.
Oh, loud.
Well, that saves us some pain.
It'd be really funny if after I called for Spine, he comes here, no one's here.
Well, top of the round would be Rock Crusher, but you hear the earth begin to grumble.
It's fine.
As the earth spirits begin to shake and run away. As one runs all the way over here, The other one runs back this way.
Do I get opportunity attack on any of them?
Yeah.
That's up to you. I don't know if I do.
I don't know if it matters. If you want to feel like you hit something.
Yeah.
I mean, damage is damage.
Yeah, damage is damage, Mom. Anyways,
Get the assist.
that is 18 to hit.
18 does hit. Please roll.
Claire sounds completely done with us.
Damage is 25 damage.
Okay, I'll mark that down.
And then Pops, come save me.
My dad!
Daddy?
There is an army after.
Well, army of angry people you've killed, so I don't know if they are really undenied. The ground begins to shake as the ground, specifically in front of Harlow, begins caving in. And rising out of the ground, like he's rising out of the dead, even though he wasn't dead. You see Spine holding a set of tea in his hands and a book in his other. You see him sort of stand there as looking off into the distance, specifically the three musketeers in the back, Buck, Henny, and Andrea, look at him in complete fear as the rock creatures run even farther back as well. You Spine finish his tea. So he takes even long sipping on it, taking in his surroundings, reading his book. And then once he's done with his tea, he sort of taps it off, wipes off his lips, and closes the book. And then he throws the tea directly into Silverstone's mouth.
Jesus Christ.
And using the book, he bashes in Silverstone's head.
Oh my god.
I love him. I love him so much. He's my favorite.
He really said, fuck y'all. You ain't messing with my kid.
This is like the dad coming to the playground after you just got bullied.
For real.
Reminds me of my dad. I love it.
Reminds me of my mother.
You dare attack my son.
Oh, no.
This is a gift from the new Burrowing Blade Leader Omega. As he holds out his hand, and from popping out of the ground as if it's spat out is his great axe. As he takes and immediately cuts the head off of Silverstone, taking him out of the battle. Looking over towards Harlow and sort of just like scoffing at him. You look great. Oh, let me get a token in this thing. Let me get a token so you guys can see it in real time. Hold on, what am I doing?
You know what's funny is whenever I like told Claire about how I was gonna do the calling spine thing, it's like I did it exactly how I did it.
Exactly the same as you said you were going to.
And it's so great because it's like, oh, what's he gonna do? Dad!
I thought Harlow was about to be like pulling out some like really cool shit, and then it's just Dad.
I did pull out something cool. I pulled out my dad.
Exactly. You see Spine hold out his hand as his entire body glows this dark blue color. And from out of the water comes out onto the beach the Shirablade creature.
Oh shit.
Forgot he can talk to him. And the Shirablade creature attacks Valor, taking her out of it by just swallowing her whole, you know, the usual.
Hey, my stepmother died for the second time now.
Spine jumps off of the ground, almost as if an action movie, and gets pushed all the way over to here. As he slams his great axe into the ground, and it hits Henny, Buck, Rhea, and Rock Crusher. Rock Crusher,
Yeah.
can you please roll a dexterity saving throw?
Indeed.
Is it just me or is Rock still like next to to Harlow and stuff? Thought he was up here.
Huh?
For me, Harlow's not Harlow. Fucking Rock's right here. I don't know if it's just me or not, but he's like right there.
No, it's just.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it's just you.
it's just you.
Rock is here.
Yeah, it doesn't say that for me for some reason. I don't know
Damn.
what the fuck's going on.
Here, put on.
Dex,
Yes.
Here.
There we go.
23.
Okay. Hold on. Like, still dice isn't loading, you know.
Claire, by the way, can I still hit the ones near me? All these 3 tokens around here, because he's dealing with those. I may as well do something.
It's not your turn anymore, Bucko.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like whenever my dad is done doing his stuff, I help him. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I think he's Harlow like
I just don't want to
crying.
feel useless.
You've given me the chance to make Spine a badass, and I'm taking it in full force.
All right, go. All right, I was just asking. Go ahead, Mom.
Rock Crusher, you take 110 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
I don't believe.
I mean, the attack did kill the others in one shot. You're lucky that you got 110.
Is that already halved?
Yes.
This is some DM fuckery bullshit. I resent this entirely.
And what if it is? Literally, what are you gonna do about it? You can't control your character
He
right
kind
now.
of just saved our ass.
Nothing, but I'm gonna complain.
Okay. Complain then. Complain.
Unbalanced combat.
I didn't plan for him to show up. Now, did I? It was balanced.
Sorry.
But then Spine showed up.
I mean,
the whole point of Spine showing up is to save Harlow's ass. That is the point.
That man, he did need saving, let's be honest.
The rock
I was in a
creatures.
bad spot. I made a promise to myself I would never use it unless it was necessary.
The rock creatures crumble into nothing as if they are a piece of paper that just got torn. And the Shirablade creature goes into the water, goes underwater, and gets some of the water in its mouth and sprays it all the way to Harlow, causing all of the burn spirits to snuff out.
Oh no.
I will never forgive these people for stealing my combat from me.
You'll get over it.
And then, looking at all of the work that he's done, you see him take his great axe, slam it into the ground, and it opens a hole in front of him. And he says, Asvidanya, as he just goes into the hole and it covers above him.
Rock, do you have any hit points left? I'm genuinely curious.
Fucking Russians.
Fucking Russians.
But Rock, do you have any hit points? Because I know I'm genuinely curious if you do. I forgot your hit points.
So guys, my dad saved us.
Hey guys.
I can't hear that from like over 200.
Guess what?
Your dad didn't do shit. He ruined my life.
Guess
he's
what?
Still raging though, unless he's down.
Yeah,
the combat's not over because Rock Crusher is still alive. Next is Rock Crusher.
Actually, about that.
Oh fuck.
Bear with.
Or maybe not.
Dad, couldn't you have taken him too?
Yeah,
Harlow's closer.
It ain't over. If you guys move, maybe, I don't know, approximately 60 feet away from me, then it would end.
Well, I mean, it is your turn next, and they cannot move, so. Rock Crusher is now your
Oh.
turn.
Who's this dude?
That's Breaker.
Breaker's about to get his shit rocked.
No!
The baby!
Not the baby!
Well, who would have thought the person killing the cute thing isn't me?
It's not me
normally
either.
Rock.
Yay!
Well, go ahead and roll the hit.
Oh, both these are Reckless and Great Weapon Master.
Don't you get 3?
Yep. Whatever 32 minus 5 is 27.
That hits.
Okay. I'm going to do these
They're
one
not
at a time. I'm going to do them one at a time, just in case I kill him, and then I can go into Harlow.
Okay, of course.
Did I cut out, or is everyone just being quiet?
We
We're
just
being
we
quiet.
chilling.
That first hit is 26 points of damage.
He is still alive.
Second one is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Ugh. Second one's a 29 to hit. 29 damage.
Okay.
And the third attack is a 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
This poor baby will never see you the same way ever again.
Oh, that's another 29 damage.
Okay.
Let's see, he's dead.
He's not dead. He's alive.
Oh my god, he's alive? Oh my god.
This thing is tankier than both Virtue and Otto.
For real?
You don't know
He
anything
would've been
about
dead.
him. You haven't. The only thing you know about him is his name. He showed up in the woods one day.
You got a point?
No, he's got more HP than Virtue and Otto.
Combined. Jeez.
How's Breaker look?
Well, no, he's not looking good. He's bleeding,
Breaker.
he's losing feathers, he's crying, and he's saying, Sir Rockheader, very hurt.
The baby!
That was what, like 2 29s and a 26? That's like
Mhm.
84 hit points.
Yeah. Yeah. And?
And I feel like he's unnaturally tanky.
You know nothing about him. Leave him alone. All you need to worry about is the fact that he is alive right now.
I suppose that's... Well, that ends my turn.
Next up is Virtue. After all this, please make a death save.
Another 18.
Okay. 2 to 1. Congrats.
My lucky number today.
Next up
Welcome.
is Otto.
Oh my god,
I'm going to try and stabilize them.
They're already stabilized. They're back.
Don't they need 3 in a row for them to be?
I
Yeah,
mean,
they only have 2.
when you make your death saves. you make 2 out of 3 your death saves, you go back to 1 hit point.
I thought you need all 3.
No.
Huh.
Wait, I am up.
You're not up. You're unconscious.
You're on. Yeah.
You have 1 hit
I'm
point.
okay.
That I
Okay.
can't help you
You're
with.
not
That
dying.
I can't help you with anymore. You're fine, so I can't help you too much.
I am
Unless you want to
just-
move somewhere.
Oh, I forgot you
Just-
can't
You're
heal
unconscious.
anymore. I was like, you're not gonna heal
Yeah.
him, but you can't do that, so.
Yeah.
So someone could use a polymorph or a calm emotion. So
They're
Yeah, I could do
200
that, but
feet
that's gonna...
away. Can you do it from that far?
Not from this far. I'd have to physically go over there again. Not
That's
physically,
what
but
I
teleport
thought. Just
back
wanted to
over there.
remind you.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of how long my spells how far they can reach. And even then, I don't even think I'd be able. I don't even think it'd work because I've been buffed down. But whatever.
Yeah, and also, please don't just leave me here.
Yeah, that's why I was.
It's okay. You got the Shirablade creature. You'll survive.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, you
no,
do.
but I'm like 295 feet away. At
Nah,
least move me back over
he's hanging
here.
out.
Oh, hi.
Whoa.
He's hanging out.
He moved 200 in one leap.
Howdy, partner.
Just looks at him and be like,
He's
"Oh,
big. Leave him alone.
hi, big man. You're very tall. Okay.
Please don't
You gonna
hit me.
watch him?
He's foaming at the mouth, but he's not attacking you,
Oh,
so
that's concerning.
don't worry about
Like,
it.
I was like,
He eats dead people. He eats dead people. Don't worry.
Who's got room?
looks at Virtue, who's unconscious. Sorry, Virtue. You're gonna have to deal with Mr. Foaming Mouth here.
I'm unconscious. I can't do shit.
Well, you're
You're
not
hanging
dead, so he
out.
won't eat you. If I yell loud enough, can I ask this man to heal Virtue if he can, even though he's far away? Shit.
You are
I don't know.
295 feet away. I don't know
You
how
did this
loud
to
you can yell.
yourself. You cannot interact with anyone from that distance. Do not
Alright,
try.
I could move Virtue closer to the... I think that's the best option. Let's move Virtue closer to the boat.
How much
I
closer
got my
can you
problems.
drag Virtue? Can you do Dimension Door
You-
again?
Yeah, I can actually do it 2 more times, shockingly.
Okay. Wasting your spell slots on a Dimension
I'm
Door.
Well, my thing is, I'm debating if I even want to, because I don't want to... Because I can't do anything from here to help these 2 guys. And if I leave Virtue there, I know that he'll be fine for the most part.
Do you want to go try and fix Rock Crusher? I don't know if you do.
Oh, I can fix Rock Crusher. He just won't like the fixing.
Yeah, it's
Getting your curse removed again.
Yep, that's I told him
It's
myself. I
okay.
was like, if this goes to shit, I'm doing it again.
Lumire's
going to
right
be
there.
Arlo's
You can
got
just get
this.
it back.
Arlo's got
You are
this.
not removing the curse. I just got a ball of
You
new
want to
ag.
test me?
You can just do anything other than remove the curse.
If you want to leave me, you can. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
sue you.
It's okay. Lumire's right there. He can just give it back to you.
A bit of information you'll have known from the previous time I was cursed is that I instantly fail intelligence saves, disadvantage on wisdom saves.
Okay, so I will
And
use Dimension Door to go back here. If I can move myself, there we go.
And
Hold up. Let me make sure that I can actually.
Would
Let me make sure. 25. What does the thing need?
Is
Let
the
me quickly check.
Shirablade gonna be the Shirablade little guy gonna be next to me?
Of course.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So hold up. Let me quickly just.
And also, the condition ends if nothing is within 60 feet of me. So I don't know, maybe you could Dimension Door the child out, and then Harlow could echo mouth away.
That would
Shut up!
require me
It's
to
not your
make it.
turn. Stop giving them ideas. Let them.
Well, I have a lot of ideas, but no matter the way that this is gonna work, no matter what I choose, I would have to wait until my next turn. And no matter how it looks, Rock will still probably be able to murk this child before I can
got
finish
this.
it.
See, you should have fucking taken care of Virtue. I got Rock Crusher. I could deal with this.
What would you want me to do? I don't have healing spells.
Hunter, look at your DMs. But okay, that's what we have. Let's move on.
Jesus Christ.
Let's continue. We're on a time.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I will.
Hey.
Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll try to save the kid because Virtue probably might get up. So I will go. right here.
If you remove
Actually,
the kid, you're never mind.
Wait. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna stick with the polymorph thing because I know he's disadvantaged. So fuck this.
Okay.
I'm playing it safe. I'm missing HP. I'm not happy. Alright,
Is
that's the
that
end of
the
my turn.
end
That's
of
all
your
I can
turn?
do.
Great.
So am I.
You see Breaker pull out a potion. Another one.
Hellbreaker.
He looks
No.
he looks over towards Harlow and then he points at the gashing wounds and the missing feathers that he has. And he coughs up a bit of blood
Go ahead,
and he
Breaker.
decides
Thumbs up.
then he takes his potion and then he runs away
I will trigger.
using
Trigger an opportunity
light.
attack.
You cannot because he used disengage as a bonus action.
Oh, now we know what he is. At least we have a good idea.
That's a tanky rogue.
Well, okay.
He has been
actually,
drinking
he could also
potions.
be
He's a
monk,
bit
too.
more than a rogue.
Yep, a bit.
He could be a monk too, by the way. Monks can also disengage as a bonus action.
Perhaps.
Well, anyone can disengage. That's the thing. It's
Oh,
just
did
an
you-
action.
Claire said as a bonus action, I thought.
Because he took a potion, and so he has to do it as a bonus action.
Oh,
Well-
Hunter, did you see my DM or no?
Yeah, I did see it. I did see
Okay.
it.
It's hate mail. They sent you
Oh,
hate mail.
Don't worry. I already know what's gonna happen with that, so don't worry.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Next up is Harlow.
All right. Harlow is going to move up to Rock Crusher, the 5 feet, and
If you just run away, then
or I
60
could just knock your ass out.
60 feet, dude.
'Cause-
60 feet in
No, because you'll go for Otto with how close Otto is, because Otto's a fucking idiot.
I had to. You know what? I'm too tired for this.
No. You should have stayed with Virtue. You should have stayed with
Oh, yeah, that's
Virtue.
true. Yeah, that's true.
I forgot how far fucking thing goes. Oh, my neck.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I know, because I have to. I'm gonna have to move up to Rock Crusher. Well, you're really lucky that I've already thought about what I'm gonna do if Rock Crusher ever went berserk again. You're lucky I've thought about this for months.
My hand.
Such a
Anyways,
handful.
Okay, well, hurry up.
on my screen,
Do it.
on the screen I'm looking at, Harlow's not moved up. That's the only
Oh.
reason why I was refused.
I thought Virtue moved you. I'm not doing anything.
No, sorry, I can't move myself. And then
I'm sorry. You should have told me.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action, and I'm gonna create an echo on the other side of Rock Crusher.
Guess what? I also made something for this too. Look, it's an echo.
Wow!
You can't see his little face, can you? You're just making it up.
Wait, no, I
He has a little
can't.
smiley
Wait,
face, and he's winking.
Hold up. Whoa! I can see it now. They zoomed in for me.
He's winking at you.
He knows he knows what we're about to do to Rock Crusher. I'm gonna make 2 Great Weapon Master Reckless attacks. Oh.
Get rid of that.
Get rid of. Oh, I was confused. I thought I did something. I was like, what? No, but I'm gonna do 2 Great Weapon Master Reckless. I'll wait.
I'll wait.
Yeah, go for it. Do your swings. I'm sure one of them will be a crit.
Oh no!
It doesn't need to crit.
You're really funny because here's the thing. I figured out how to counter you. See, I don't need to hit you with one strong attack. No. I don't need to hit you with one strong attack. I need to hit you with a lot of attacks all at once.
Just start bashing the shit out of him.
Anyways, I'm going to Great Weapon Master Reckless. Or no, I don't have to Reckless attack because he already Reckless attacked, which means I get advantage. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thank you,
both of
Yamachi.
both of those attacks are also going to be Unleashed Incarnation. So that turns from 2 attacks to 4 attacks.
Okay.
Okay. Things are not looking great for me.
Really?
True.
Really?
I wonder how many hit points you
Maybe
have.
17.
Yeah, that's
that first one is a 22.
It's
Second one is a 17.
misses.
Third one is a what is that one? 21.
It's
Fourth one is a soft 20.
hits.
Now, are you going to use your BS tail on any of those?
I will use my no. Actually, roll your damage one at a time, and I'll decide whether I'm going to use my tail to either block it or.
Can you do that?
No, but it decides whether you can tell me the damage, and then
so
afterwards
3
I'll
of them
decide.
hit.
Okay, so tell me the damage, and I'll decide after the first damage if I want to either block the next one or if I'm going to use it to.
First one is max.
Okay. I think I'm running out of options there. I probably should have blocked the first one then.
I rolled a 12 on a 12D on 1D12. There's not much I could tell you. 27 damage on that first hit.
It's over, gamers.
no.
Just Harlow goes to take 4 swings and takes 1, and you just fall to the ground, and he just stops.
Well,
and then I'm like Harlow, after knocking out Rock Crusher, looks at Otto and gives Otto an incredibly dirty look.
Otto is just gonna like look away, like they're not looking at him. Like, oh, just don't look. Maybe he'll stop looking at me.
well, with that, combat is over.
So you're gonna bring him to the boat, or am I? What am I saying? You're definitely
where
bringing
the
him to the
hell
boat.
is Virtue?
Okay. Made my first death
They
save.
are on the shores. I can go get them.
Did you leave them there?
No,
3,
not by themselves.
4, 5, 6.
Breaker flies over to you, takes out one of his potion bottles. It's a lot smaller than the others. Opens Rock Crusher's mouth and pours it in.
Made my second death save. 3, 4.
Rock Crusher, you heal
5.
6 hit points.
Okay, good to know. Otherwise, there was a very high chance of me dying there. Thank you.
I DM'd you again, Claire.
No, I'm just gonna go run over to where Virtue is. I'm not even.
I'm sprinting there.
Sprinting, running, almost the same gist. This one is slightly
running.
faster.
I
I'm
am
sprinting.
like 270 something feet away.
Well, Harlow doesn't know that because Otto failed to mention
Yeah,
that.
so Harlow has to follow Otto if they want to fight Virtue.
So I can see, like, as they're going, I mean,
I'm probably like, Otto's probably gonna
look so far.
Otto's like looking behind Harlow and is just like, don't follow me because I'm planning to teleport Virtue back to the boat. You're not gonna want to run. Just go to the boat. I promise. I'll be back.
If you don't bring Virtue with you, I'm gonna kill you whenever you get back to the boat.
That was kind of the original plan to go to Virtue.
And I'm gonna go. I'll start going to the boat.
I was just like, ugh. Scary.
Win. Did we win?
We are the champions.
Once Otto kind of like reaches Virtue, I was just like, Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm about to die. Then again, I'm already dead.
No. Am I still completely like out?
You're still out.
Okay.
Oh, good. Virtue won't know of this shit that I've pulled. I was gonna like.
Oh, I will.
You won't know how far. You just know that I'm out of your sights.
Well, I think after you had run 200 and like almost 300 feet, I'm pretty
like,
sure
out of
he's like
breath,
sitting there.
sweating.
Plus, Claire can tell me if I'm wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure expertise and perception, I should be able to see you a lot of the, like, pretty well. Like, while you're running off
Almost 300
literally
feet.
hundreds of miles.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Or not
Jesus
hundreds of miles,
Christ.
hundreds of feet.
Otto was just like looking at her, she's just like, I get my ass kicked. Like just kind of not grabs, like kind of touches Richu on the chest and just goes from where they are to now directly on the boat.
Or was like
back.
getting on as he teleport.
You look like
Virtue
shit.
is like out.
Got him. I need to figure out what the fuck happened to me.
You guys need some fucking armor, is what happened.
I have a
I have
17
leather.
AC.
I have leather armor, and most of my armor was more made before I was debuffed. I had like 15, and I could have had a 17 with mage armor.
Rock Crusher, so you know that like I get more benefits from not having armor than having armor.
Yeah, same.
Rock Crusher, are
need to
you
figure
up?
out-
Are just that good.
Are you still unconscious?
I'm not unconscious. I'm 6 hit points.
Okay.
Therefore, I would be conscious, but I'm suffering. I ain't vibing with it.
Virtue looks like shit. They were hit in the head with 2 rucks. They're bruised. They're bruised. They have scuffs. They do not look good at all.
I've been slashed and had my shit completely rocked by a bullshit attack by some fucking pseudo
You were
blade.
healed.
It is by
If I
one of the 10 tribe leaders on the entire continent.
I got Deus Ex. I got Deus Ex Machina'd.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
That's what that attack is.
Believe me, if I was
stop
able
calling
to, I
it
would have
your
taken the hits
Harlow
for Virtue.
literally basically called God.
Stop doing
It'd be
stop doing
even
that.
worse. Would you rather him call Spine or Quinn? Up to you, buddy.
Neither.
Funny part is, I actually was planning to do that if shit went down. If Valor got close, I knew I wasn't going to be able to fight her, so I was like, ah, shit. I might have to do this, and I might regret it.
I knew there was a good chance that I would be unconscious on my next turn of combat.
Alright, everyone stop arguing. Let's continue.
Sorry, Mom.
I want to go home.
I don't think you want me to continue.
We do. We're sorry.
We're going to want to,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a few things to describe. Only a few, I promise. Actually, I don't promise. It's 3 pages. So, Rock Crusher, you wake up to see Breaker with a small little potion bottle in your mouth still. And as soon as you wake up, he sort of like lets go of the bottle and scurries away from you. Not far, but just like
I might have gotten carried away.
Might have.
Carried away?
Yes. Apologize.
Apologize.
Yes, apologize, and I will use both of my first level spell slots to cast Healing Word on Breaker. Healing him for a magical 7 hit points.
Nice.
You know, doing the Lord's work.
Hey, you helped him. As soon as you're done healing him, he doesn't hug you because he's still kind of scared. He just like goes up and just like pats your stomach just a little bit. But after he finishes patting your stomach, you see him sort of like stare blankly out into the water as he's pointing back to the boat. And he covers his eyes with his wings. He shakes his head around and, with his eyes completely closed, begin running. And keeps running. and keeps running directly off the dock and into the water.
Hey, out that.
Before you have enough time, it doesn't seem like he can swim, and he sinks, thrashes around, and sinks into the water.
Any chance that any of us could have maybe grabbed him before he decided to kill himself?
I mean, if Claire would allow me to say that I could interfere with that, I would.
Yeah,
Sure.
Just create an echo in front of him and just stop him from doing that.
Just catches him. Both go in the water.
Sure. So Breaker sort of doesn't even realize that there's something in front of him as he's still thrashing around and squawking. And even without Breaker in the water, you see something emerge from the water. First, you see a tall top hat, and then a pale face, with a white head.
I'm about to do something unwise, guys.
Then a thin, tall figure with a black suit and gray vertical stripes, with a cane in one hand. He completely comes out of the water and stands gently on it. Still looking down, he bangs his cane on the surface of the water, sending out a deafening bang. The water almost becomes sentient. As it picks up the boat, throws both of you out of it onto the ground next to the dock, picks up Lumiere, and throws him onto the stone statue of Demis. And then the water picks him up again and holds him upside down inside of the water. And you see he's concentrating on holding his breath. And you see the eyes of the Demis statue begin to glow purple, but it doesn't do anything else. The souls under the water begin to cry out in agony as the Shirablade creature sort of thrashes around and then goes under the water as well, crying out in both pain and anger. Quinn lets go of his cane and it disappears into the water, and he steps out onto land. He takes off his hat and slowly looks up at you. Long black hair flows from under the hat. And Quinn's long features, which include large eyes with tear-stained marks underneath his cheeks, reveal itself. Quinn unbuttons his suit to reveal a skeletal figure with tears in the skin, revealing nothing but bone in a hollow body. After his suit is undone, all of his clothes turn into shadow covering his entire body.
How big's his penis?
You cannot see it. It is in the shadow.
Is it like anime, sort of? There's a sort of beam of light covering it.
Oh, wait, like I don't
Sure.
stunned. Like,
Yes.
what is happening?
There's a
I'm
very
glad
thin
I'm
black bar.
unconscious.
Otto is concerned.
Hello.
Still holding the still holding the guy against the statue.
Hello, Quinn?
I am not Quinn. Could you not tell from the facial features? That's his defining trait.
Yeah, but I'm just concerned. Just the way all this has kind of happened. I'm kind of still stunned.
As you should be.
What's just happening? Can I just sort of keep poking Virtue, trying to wake them up, so I can get some healing?
Is there a reason
Virtue is unconscious.
Is there a reason you've come today?
There is. But
Yes?
I shall introduce myself first. I am the Weeping Dreamer.
Yo!
You're the one that. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense now.
You're the guy.
Otto's just like, Otto went from like this fearful, like, oh shit, to like this, fucking hell, you're the reason I'm like this.
I am not here to hurt you, but I am also not here to take back the curse. Just here to push you in the right direction. Something that Quinn hates to do.
Could you take back the curse, though? Just maybe a little.
He's decided his own fate.
Yeah, but I feel like he didn't really know what he was choosing, and
I was not the one to decide to bring him back. That was you. My qualms with him was already done.
We're trying to fix things, okay? And you can fix it.
I could.
Is
The other person that could fix it is in there. As he gestures over to the water that still has Lumiere inside of it. Don't worry, he can hold his breath. But for how long? That's up to you.
Okay, cool.
How can we release him? If you don't mind me asking.
Let me explain my side of the story before Omega or Quinn try to temper your minds again.
Yeah,
Let me give you the real story before anything else happens. You do not have to trust it. But you, of all people, deserve to have some form of truth compared to Quinn's story he is telling with your names.
Well, there's a guy drowning there, so can you be expedient about it?
I'll be as fast as I would like.
Appreciate it.
Now, similarly to Quinn, I tend to monologue. So please sit back as I explain the story behind me and the situation you are in.
Okay.
Pulls out all their notes. Starts reading.
Yeah, I was like pulling out a notebook, just starts like getting ready to write what they say.
Harlow starts writing on his hand for no reason.
Just wants to be like everyone else, be like, oh wait, are we taking notes? Okay, hold up.
I'll write on my hand.
Whenever anyone gets too close to the truth about Quinn's identity, he will crush them before they can share. But he's getting clumsy. Back before the Mountain Blades were even a place, and peace between the tribes, Lockwood rose out of presumably nowhere, terrorizing everyone in his path, forcing children to watch their parents get crushed by beholders, forcing parents to watch their children get raped by succubi. His body was misshapen. He walked on all fours, snarled like a feral wild animal, hunted people down like prey. He was neutralized for a time by a changeling posing as the one thing that he loved. But soon he came back. But instead of world domination, he controlled individuals or groups instead. This caused the world to turn a blind eye to him, but do not be confused. For as strong and as strange as he is not an idiot. My beloved Patastri found more than any other about him, and he told it to the leader of our tribe using a cryptic language as well as myself. But Quinn finds out about everything. He broke his mind, his heart, his body, and his soul, twisted his head to believe lies, aged his father, his body faster than any other known race to mankind, making everyone believe he went insane all by himself. The tapestry was broken, and I was killed for what I knew. But I broke free from Omega and came back to this. People mistook me for Quinn, just as you have, but it only made me stronger. I am not your enemy, and I do not wish to be. I merely give a punishment to those that work for Quinn. forcing them to control their emotions. Your friend Carver, the Crimson, has failed to control his emotions. I believe that a few of you have caught the turning point of our connection, in fact, behind the church one day. But the curse is not why I'm here. In order to stop all of this, you must find out the truth about the 11 tribes, about Quinn Lockwood and Quinn Bow, the guardians and the creatures. Once you have that information, the guardians will have no choice but to speak up about it. But be careful. Don't give them a chance to reset this world again. Rumors are the next reset will be the last one.
Noted.
But that is my monologue done. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes. Rockrusher sort of puts his hand up.
Yes.
You said stuff about controlling emotions. Could you do something about this whole berserky thing?
Your berserk is making your emotions worse.
I know,
Controlling
but
your emotions controls the curse.
it's useful to an extent, but if I could control it, then it'd be very useful. And then, if I could, then Quinn, I could deal with him a lot easier with this controlled emotion stuff you can do.
I can control emotions, but not permanently. They're not to your extent that you are wishing. I merely deal with the happy, the sad, the angry, but not to your extent.
Am I too angry?
I cannot do too angry.
Fair enough, fair enough.
With the state that I've reached, is that because of what is happening now, because of the curse? Or is this from another reason? Or have I gone too far?
You have not gone too far yet. Once your skin is completely white and you are losing facial features is when you are too far gone. Let it happen. Or else, let me give you an example.
I think I'm good.
He holds out his hand and points towards the Virtue, who is still lying unconscious on the floor.
Ooh.
And you see Virtue float into the air to the point where they're standing on 2 feet, not by their choice, but by the Dreamers. And you see Virtue's skin this color of his skin almost gets sucked out into a pile on the side, and all of their facial features and hair removed as well. That
I think
is your future.
Yeah, I kind of understood considering we saw what happened to Carver.
Yeah.
I didn't need the example, but thank you. But my question is, if I'm able to get my emotions controlled, contained or enwrapped, or at least take decent control of them, could I slowly revert back to what I was?
Yes, that is the point of the curse. To the point you won't have to deal with it anymore. You just have to stay happy.
Okay. That seems reasonable. I think that is all the questions I have. Looking to Harlow, unless you have a question.
Can I have my skin color back?
That too. Zato's just like, can they go back to the way they were? But thank you.
Once you go back to normal.
They will once I'm gone.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you for the information.
Okay, but I do have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
You said that you're not our enemy. Does that mean that you're our ally or somewhere in between?
I am not an ally either. call me a starting point.
Seems fair.
But don't worry, I could become your enemy very quickly.
No, thank you.
I wouldn't want that.
I mean, I
You
feel like
don't let
I'm
it
in more of
happen.
a slighter threat. I feel like I'm in more of a danger point considering my stance.
Is that all from you?
I have one more question. Considering my past, I'm assuming you're already aware of, like, Otto kind of looks at how they're dressed and looks just like, I assume you're aware of why I'm in a suit and everything. Though, yes, I was revived by him and kind of working with him, you hold it against me or not?
I hold it against you. I will not lie.
It's understandable.
Him for
I hope
his
you.
involvement in Gwyn and binding his soul. Both of them are an involvement in Gwyn another way. The only one I could admire is the dragon. And the bird.
Thank you. I try. I
I
get
think
anything for being admired.
I do
your
not
life.
admire you. It was a word I used to explain a
Alright.
possible feeling I could have.
I appreciate it nonetheless.
Well, thank you for the information and thank you for your honesty. I'm going to hopefully presume it's your honesty. I would see no reason you would want to lie to us unless you want us in your favor.
Any way we can sort of contact you in the future if we have questions?
Talk to the air, and I might respond.
So kind of like a prayer in a way?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I guess thank you for the new information. I'm sure it will help us in the long run.
And make sure to keep this man, to Lumiere, out of my way. As Lumiere gets thrown into his boat as it fills with water, and he's like breathing heavily, and the
I'm guessing
weeping
that means you
dreamer
don't
goes
want him
back into the water.
I'm guessing that means they don't want him to remove the curse from Carver. Ooh. Now we have two options. Tell that to Diana. Tell that to Diana, or just leave it to that. Well, she doesn't want me back, and I don't think she wants. Well, this is something more for Virtue, but he's still unconscious. Sad they just dropped his body on the floor, but at least he has his flesh back.
I'm pretty sure I was just dropped.
You get your stuff back. You're fine. You have facial features.
I need to start being optimistic. I mean, hey, at least we got answers. That's a good thing. I'm happy about that, at least.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Harlow goes and picks up Virtue. I'll just carry them until they wake up.
That's probably a good idea. Like, Otto kind of like looks to is this boat like sinking, or is it just like filled with water, just decently floating?
It's still floating. It just has water at the bottom of it now. But it's like icky water that has dead bodies in it and spirits.
Otto's kind of like go over a little bit and it's just like, I am so sorry for your boat.
It's not the boat that you should be saying sorry to.
Well, the spirits too. Basically, almost everyone that kind of was affected by this.
I almost
drowned.
drowned.
Sorry to you as well. Look, okay, sorry to you as well. But like, damn, are you okay?
I am fine.
Oh, also, Claire, I got a question.
Yes.
I'm guessing this means you can't help us.
Can I go deck Otto in the back of the head for leaving Virtue?
Sure.
I'll take it. Otto's gonna be like, Otto's gonna willingly take it.
No. You're not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna throw one behind you.
Cause
You don't even know it's gonna hit until it does.
no, I'm
Okay.
saying like if like me as the player, just like yeah, this is gonna be fine. This is deserved.
Oh, that's a pretty good. I rolled a hit. It doesn't really matter because it's a melee hit, but
And it doesn't matter because my armor class sucks. So
that's a 28 to hit.
you know it hits.
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't.
Bullshit.
It does.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, Otto, you take 9 damage.
Alright, give me a moment. Let me just subtract them. I was just kind of
Imagine
like,
it knocks him out.
God, I would
That'd be
cry. I
funny.
would cry at that point. Otto was just like jolt like their head forward and just like, oh shit. And like looks behind and is just like, yeah,
Fucking
I earned that.
deserve that.
I'm not complaining. I said I did. I'm not disagreeing. But
Hmm.
anyways, from the looks of things, you most likely can't help us. Looking back to the guy, you most likely now can't help us for sure, probably.
Oh no, this makes me want to help you.
We might get in trouble if you do. That's the
You
thing,
wouldn't.
and I'm concerned.
I would.
Are you sure you want to get in trouble for this?
Oh, I want to do this. You lot
All
are
right.
special, and I want to be a part of your story.
Oh, okay. Do you want to start making the journey back, I guess? I don't know if you have another thing in plan.
Maybe he could do it from there. I don't know.
Yeah, that too. I don't know if you need the person in front of you or not.
I
So
do
like that's up
need the
to you.
person. I need the
So we
person
have to
to
go back
work.
to us. Okay. We can probably head back to Aslanus then. It probably can you hold on, like before we even go anywhere, can you help Virtue, like kind of pointing over to unconscious Virtue?
Over Harlow's shoulder currently.
Yeah, like kind of like has to like hold their hand out like to reach over, just like, can you help them? Can you help Virtue, please? That would be amazing. I'd be grateful.
Lumiere sighs, and then out of his pocket he pulls out a small crystal and chucks it at Virtue's head. As
What's
you're
with everybody
healed
chucking?
1 hit point.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm 2 hit points now. Oh my god.
It just, like I kind of like
But you're
looks to Virtue.
unconscious at 1 hit point, so good for you.
I kind of like
But
looks
you're
to
conscious.
Virtue, looks back to him like,
Can I
huh.
still do the thing that I sent you, Claire, or no?
Oh, you sent me something? Oh yeah.
Remember? No, it like
Yes,
the
yes,
other
yes,
stuff.
yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna say Virtue wakes up. Okay, you could feel like they put their hands kind of lift themselves up, and then they immediately just start coughing.
Are you okay? Hold up. You go like kind of looks to the guy. What did you throw at him? But like, are you okay, Virtue? Virtue, don't die. You just woke up.
A healing crystal shall be fine.
Like Virtue, like takes her anyway. They coughed up blood, but they're
Oh,
like,
that's not good. Oh,
Oh, they got.
oh no. They
got
were
disease.
concussed, so. Virtue, you gonna be okay? Well, you're coughing blood. I should reword that. Do you want us to get medical attention?
Yes.
Medical attention is, how fast can your boat go? Or is there any medical attention here?
Get in the boat.
In the boat.
Virtue is like, even though Virtue's not unconscious, Virtue's conscious, they seem so out of it.
Harlow, I think you should continue carrying Virtue. Don't let them on their
Yeah,
feet.
I think you're just gonna stay right there for
Yeah, stay there. Harlow will carry you.
Can I at least not be on your shoulder? Damn.
All right, fine. Harlow like
Bridal style.
Harlow like moves you to be like cradling you like a baby.
I mean, that's better. You're not on the shoulders.
Thank you.
Onto the boat. Just like trying to like not step on dead body. Like, sorry, just gonna squeeze in here. Should we just like? Do we just put them back in the water, or do we just leave them here?
Put in the water.
Okay, I was like gonna try, but like realize they're like scrawny, like even scrawnier. So it's like, it's like looks to Harlow and then looks to Rock. Rock, I need help.
Fine. Gotta do it.
I physically cannot pick these up. Like, you thought I used to be able to pick up Virtue just slightly off the ground. I don't even think I can pick him up anymore. And that's saying something.
I'll pick them up.
Meanwhile, while you guys are dealing with that, Harlow is like whispering to Virtue, like, they left you like 500 feet away from the battlefield alone.
Not alone. They were with the thing.
Virtue like looks. It's like, huh?
Like, well, excuse me, I just woke up and what?
Otto teleported and left you.
Although I can't hear anything you're saying, my head is ringing.
Oh, sorry. Can you actually not hear me?
Virtue
is too out of it.
No, Virtue, like one out of it, and they're like, all I hear is ringing right now. Hello, I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Like tries to snitch on Otto, but it's just like, fuck, they can't understand me. They're too loopy.
I'll just wait. It's fine. I'll tattle on you later.
For real. I'm about to tattle on Virtue's gonna be like, hey, Otto did what? Otto's gonna be like, shit, I'm in trouble. Again.
Virtue just like leans into Harlow and it's just like holding their head.
You'll be fine.
Otto's just watching Virtue and it's just like Otto just looks concerned for Virtue, but is at least happy that he's alive. Critically hurt, but alive.
They turn up both slaughters, like I guess Diana's like, what the fuck did you do?
Whoa.
Try to save Carver. Shut the fuck up.
You know what? Because Virtue can't hear me, I just continue to give Otto dirty looks.
Yes.
Of the two people in the fight that were critically injured, one of us seems to be taking a bit better.
True.
You were healed. I got only one hit point.
And so were you.
Let's continue on our journey.
Can't believe you.
Okay.
Right, to
back. Well, not there yet. Whoa, way ahead of yourself. On the boat. Back.
Oh no, we're gonna get harassed.
So you leave, you part the river again. I'm very, very thankful that you're probably not going to go back there again unless you die and don't get taken by a guardian. You'll probably be fine. You enter back into the thick fog, and you're sort of on that very long stretch of just nothingness from before that you entered in. Such clueless minds you were. Now you're aware. You're enlightened. Hopefully enlightened enough to survive 4 spirits coming up to try and possess you again.
Oh god, Virtue is out of it. This is not good.
Otto over here like, you really want this puny ass body?
Now,
they knock your ass out.
All of these questions are going to be off the dome, off the noggin. I knew this was going to happen. I didn't make any questions. So, this is me unprepared, my unprepared self, giving you questions. Okay?
Okay.
Everyone roll a well, I guess choose a number 1 through 4. That's fine. I don't care.
4.
3.
2.
Oh, Rock Crusher, you get 1.
Yeah.
1, I suppose, and yeah.
Virtue. Who is your biggest enemy?
Oh shit.
That's a good question.
Oh. Dead or alive?
It just said your biggest enemy.
I don't know their name. You never gave them a name.
Not your amnesia kicking in?
Question has mark? A name, you don't know it.
Oh. I believe you know. I'm gonna text you before I say anything. I think you know what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Don't make me make one, because I don't know.
You know what he was like. That's not my choice to make you a nickname you use. You're fine. Or just describe him. You don't have to have a name.
Okay. Okay. They were okay. Wait, one more thing.
Hurry up here. Like, what
I know.
the heck?
I'm sorry.
I just want to put this in the document.
Wow, you got a whole ass document.
Yeah, Oogie is aware. Okay.
All right. So a spirit asked me that question, right?
Yes.
Richard like blinks, like is like looking, and they're out of it, but like they're like, my poor excuse of a father. Ugh. I know.
That's crazy. Rock Crusher.
Yes.
What would you do if you had unlimited power? More power than Quinn, the Guardians, the creatures, everything.
What would I do?
Yes.
I mean, how much time have we got? That's a big question.
They don't respond to you.
Ooh, well. First, unlimited power. Probably kill that fucker Quinn.
Quinn's gonna appear out the fucking blue bin. Like, excuse me.
That'd be satisfying. Crushing his stupid fucking eyeless face. Second, probably get made.
That's probably one of the most honest things I've ever heard someone say.
I don't know. I've never really thought beyond that.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it. I'd kill Quinn and then get laid. That's what I'd do.
Okay. Otto.
Mm-hmm.
Do you regret joining the Firestarters?
No.
Harlow.
Yes.
Do you wish you never left the underground?
Oh, fuck. No. Honestly, I don't.
Virtue. Who is Ace Jurgen to you?
Okay. Who is Ace? I have to think about the wording on this one, right? A friend.
Ooh, friend zone.
Rock Crusher.
Yes.
Who is Virtue Amar to you?
That's the question. To me, Virtue is a friend. Just not sure if she sees it the other way.
Otto.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to be part of the Smith family?
Yes.
Harlow. Do you want to be part of the Grush family?
Yes.
I know, right? I know. You guys are doing great. Let's just say that. You're doing amazing.
I love my dad.
I love my dad.
He saved me.
He did. Virtue. Do you regret?
Regret what? Regret what?
That's all they ask.
Yes.
Rock Crusher. Do you want to go back?
That depends. Yes. Yes, I do.
Otto.
Yes.
Do you want to be alive?
Well, that's a bit of a fucking question, isn't it?
Like heart beating alive or the alive I am now. If it's my heart beating, then I don't know, this is like really hesitant. It's just like I guess, yeah.
Harlow. Do you want to
Yes.
stay?
It's very vague. Not where we are currently in this group, yeah, but not like in this place. This place is bad.
The spirit says, ouch, and then goes into the water. Very mean.
Sorry.
Well, after that very, very eventful Q&A session, you guys officially make it out of the Swamp of the Dead and back on shore in the, like, probably foggier actual swamp on Hulta. Congrats. Not out of the woods quite yet.
Literally.
Would the boat ride be counted as a short rest?
Yes, but it doesn't matter because at this point you're just going back and you can take a long rest.
Okay, fair enough. So I can take a long rest.
All of you can take a long rest, and Virtue and Harlow, this is where you meet back up with the party after your very interesting one-on-one.
Yeah, we're so interesting and cool.
They
Talking.
No.
Sure.
No, we did not. Harlow is a taken person. That,
Exactly.
They're having sex. They're having sex.
How dare you do that to Opie?
No.
Opie deserved
No.
better.
That's not what
I could use the phrase again.
No, don't use it again. It traumatized me after I realized what you meant by it.
What? Pussy?
Sure, that's what I meant by it.
I feel like
Right.
we have a little bit more to talk about now, though.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a tad.
I mean, he does have his magical item for any moment in time. You never know. You never know. Well, welcome back to Slonis.
Oh my god. I was actually going to ask something, though, real quick. Because
Sure.
it was something that I wanted to do.
Oh, yes.
Because I remember Lumiere bringing up the whole, like, I know what all of you want. I want to know my fortune. On the one, like,
We
oh,
all
what's
do.
there? I want to know my fortune.
We all probably asked, be like, hey, yo, we want to know our fortunes. Like, you wanna tell us?
You want your fortunes now.
I mean, while we're walking, may as well.
Okay, then. Harlow, you have a reason to be on this adventure now. You have a second life in your hands, literally. You are things more cautiously now that you don't want to be the reason that she dies. Otto, for as much as you don't want to interfere with the Smith's life, something inside you is forcing you on this journey because you want to be accepted again. Rock Crusher, you don't want to go on this adventure at all. Helping your worst enemy is the last thing you wanted. But slowly, you're weighing in the idea of getting help from him day by day. Virtue, you are here to help others while hiding yourself. You hide things about you that you believe to be false, and tell people the things you believe to be true. Hiding the past, the true past, holds back from the future. Listen to those wise in you. You'll be surprised with the growth.
Here are your fortunes. If you want them told again, I will gladly say it.
Oh my god, we got our fortunes told.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind maybe.
Virtue didn't even ask. Lumiere just gave it to them, and they're just sitting there like, excuse me.
But anyways, when we reach Oslanus, I'll probably the gates. You guys as a group can go inside. I'm not really allowed in town anymore.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just repeating my fortune again, just so I could, get that shit unlocked.
You didn't want to go on this adventure at all. Helping your worst enemy is the last thing you wanted, but slowly you are weighing in the idea of getting help from him day by day.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Maybe the hint Claire's planning something.
Virtue.
What?
What? You don't know me at all.
Virtue just looks like, I can take Lumiere in and see if he can help.
Yeah.
Seeing that he wants to, and probably would even if we weren't here.
Yeah, but thank you. You guys, I guess, can head in if y'all are gonna join Virtue and Lumiere.
Oh yeah, we can.
I'll go with.
Alright, you guys have fun. I'll stay around here in the trees.
Bye.
I am beeline to the nearest brothel/tavern.
Good.
Get me something to drink.
Could I do insight just on Lumiere? Just
Sure.
so I want to know if his intentions are true. Thank you.
42.
I got a 79.
Alright, you won't believe it.
Was I actually correct?
Yeah.
42.
Oh my! How did you get that?
Okay.
Because you're predictable. Not
Yikes.
Ow.
I'm kidding.
Virtue,
I'm kidding.
you see that Lumiere is doing this out of his own fruition. He holds a grudge against the Weeping Dreamer and wants to do this as a payback.
Okay, so like he actually is gonna. There's no ill intent towards Carver. Got it. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I wanted to feel more confident in my decision.
I felt like everyone has ill intent towards Carver.
Because he's Carver. Okay, so who is going in to meet Carver again?
I am.
I'll go in there. I don't want to, but I also don't want to leave Virtue by themselves.
Fine. Apparently, we're gonna go see Carver before I get late. Fine.
What?
Okay.
No, you go get your drink.
No, we're
Get out
going
of here.
He wants to see what happens before he gets his dick absolutely destroyed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There is still the matter of the mysterious note I received like a year ago, talking about the random
I
admirer
mean,
that
we still have time left in the session. We can do these things.
Oh my god. Rock Crusher love
What?
interest.
Virtue would walk in with Luminaire.
So,
Harley just follows creepily behind.
you don't see Diana anywhere, but from behind you, you hear Breaker say, "You're back."
What? Wait. Huh?
Wow,
Virtue, like, looks.
this is insane.
Yes, it is.
You can hear me.
Yeah?
Yeah, yes?
Yes.
Repeating
Can we see Breaker?
We can hear you.
Don't repeat that.
Don't repeat what?
Breaker points towards Carver, and then points at himself.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we'll try not to do that again.
I
No.
like Breaker now.
This thing is repeating my words. How can it hear me?
No.
Wait, Virtue's gonna
Oh my
look
god,
at Carver.
Breaker!
Like, wait, are you Carver? What?
Yes.
Oh, hell no.
We have someone that can turn you back.
Great. You didn't want to kill me, so now you're bringing me back.
I want to make it up to Diana. What you do at this point is out of my hands. I'm not failing another time.
Fine. Get it over with and fast.
Okay, Virtue's gonna look at Lumiere and then like motion their hand over. It's like, enact your revenge.
I like revenge. Revenge is fun.
He gives
Dream
you
is very fun.
a little nod, and I need to drink some water.
Scary.
You know, Omega's voice in the beginning, breaking down the throat. And I gotta go on another fucking monologue this time.
Woo, monologue!
Woo! It's not as
Claire
long
loves
as
her
you.
monologue.
Lumiere walks over and holds on to Carver's hand while bending on one knee, or kneeling on one knee, I should say, towards his bedside, and closes his eyes. Carver doesn't really seem to care, or he's not jolting, trying to get Thrash away from Lumiere, as Lumiere begins to recite an incantation in a language that none of you understand. Halfway through his ritual, you see Lumiere scruff his face in confusion or pain or something along that sort. And you see Carver and Lumiere both begin to float off the ground a little bit as a gust of wind begins to swirl in your room that you're in.
We're just gonna sit down.
Lumiere gets louder and louder as they float higher and higher, and as you three begin to float above the ground as well.
Oh, no.
The wind becomes faster. Lumiere takes one hand of his and holds it onto his chest and kind of grabs onto it in pain, but keeps trying to heal Carver. Carver
Can I
himself.
hold on to something?
Sure.
Arlo, can I just grab onto the ground or onto the wall? I'm just gonna use
Clinging.
my
Yeah.
climbing skills to just grab the wall really hard.
Sure. Carver himself begins to gain a nose, a mouth, and ears and hair as the wind begins to swirl faster and faster until it's so fast that it's making almost a tornado-like swirl around all of you all. From inside the wind, you see a piece of... Yes?
I'm going with the wind. I'm flying around the room in a
Oh
circle.
my god.
Okay.
I'm having fun.
From inside the wind, you see a piece of it begin to take the shape of a head with two glowing black eyes. They look angry. Looking at yourselves, as you all begin to get picked up, you can notice that your skin is turning white very, very quickly. Otto, from outside, you see your skin turn white very, very quickly as well.
I was like looking at it, be like, I'm not even doing anything. This is even my free will. Hold up, this is
Lumiere
bullshit.
opens his eyes and scrubs his face even more in pain this time, while still trying to complete the incantation. Carver has his entire face back and is trying to gain his eyes. After you are losing your features at the same time that Carver is gaining them, let me try that again. Lumiere lets out a scream in pain and lets go of Carver, stopping the incantation. As soon as the ritual has been stopped casted, Carver falls back into the bed, and all of you get thrown out of this loop as well. Harlow, you get thrown onto the wall that you were clinging on to. Virtue,
I'm smushed against the wall.
yeah, Virtue, you get thrown onto the rough edge of a bed, and Rock Crusher, you slam onto Virtue on the rough edge of the bed, and then Breaker slams into Rock Crusher onto Virtue on the rough side of the bed.
Why me?
Lumiere is thrown onto the window of the room and it shatters on impact. And Carver's body is reverted back to the faceless creature. And all of you feel something wrong with you, as all of your sanities have been drained by a lot. Let me explain each of these symptoms per person. Who would like to go first?
I'll go
From
first.
me.
Harlow,
Me.
your sanity has dropped from 90% to 70%. Your body is not turning white yet. Congrats, you're on the cusp.
Yeah.
Who wants to go next?
Me. I want to see.
Virtue, your sanity has dropped from 45% to 25%.
Man, it hasn't gone up at all since all the things I've been doing. This is bullshit.
You have disadvantage on charisma, intelligence, and wisdom, and you are slowly losing your ears and eyebrows. Who's next?
I'll go.
Me.
Otto, your sanity has dropped from 50 to 30%. You have
I was
disadvantage.
at 40.
Well, do you want to go low?
I mean, it's up to you. Considering I feel like if I was at 40, I will be dead.
That's what I thought.
So that's
You
up
went
to
from 50 to 30. That's what I said. What I say goes.
Oh,
And you also
okay.
have disadvantage on charisma, intelligence, and wisdom. And you are slowly losing your horns and ears. Leaving
So
Rock
close out of beer that
Crusher,
we don't know where it is.
you went from 70 to 50%. Your skin is turning white and you have disadvantage on charisma. Looking over, you see Lumiere's skin turning white, and you also see Breaker's skin starting to turn white as well.
Claire, really quickly, I want to get down from the tree I was in, use disguise self, and turn into just like a different person, doesn't matter what kind, and just start heading to that area to go see Carver.
We're just gonna sigh and it's like, had a feeling it wouldn't work. Jeez.
Wow, he really doesn't want this guy helped.
Okay, first of all, whose mic sounds like they're like sharpening a sword or
Otto.
something? What's with the
Point my finger. It's Otto.
Yeah, well, shut up.
Are you talking about the? I heard something else. Oh no, because it's not just me. I'm not the only one that has out of the mic.
Oh.
Well, whatever
I'm
it was.
pretty sure it's
stop
Hunter
now.
as well.
Hunter.
Yeah,
Point my
okay,
finger. It's
yeah,
Hunter.
I'll go sit down.
Yeah.
Are you outside again?
No, but I heard it too, so it wasn't just me.
Harlow, are you
Virtue.
outside?
No, I was walking around my house like an idiot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll stop doing that.
Virtue is just gonna get up after pushing Rock Crusher off.
I'm very comfortable.
Oh, I see some random person walk into the room, just kind of looking real quickly and be like, "So he wasn't fixed?"
Oh no, it's still fucked up.
So we went through all. We are now all suffering because we couldn't fix him. Great.
Yeah.
Well, that's for us being nice.
Yes, that is us being nice.
Well, we should all start leaving now before Diana sees us. I'd rather not be yelled at.
Cool.
Hey, Rock Crusher.
Yes.
Before we leave, we should totally get a drink.
That is true. He makes a very good point.
I am not.
Richie, would you like to come relax with me somewhere so we
No.
can just...
Well, I
No.
They agreed with me earlier that they would also go and get a drink with me, so...
I was just gonna like nod and it's just like, well, I'm gonna head back out. If you need me, find me. I'm gonna look to the guy and be like, Lumiere, are you good? Do you think you're able to get out of here by yourself, or do you want assistance?
You wanna
I'll
come
be
with?
fine.
Alright.
You wanna go get a drink?
Yeah.
Sure.
You wanna go get your dick wet?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you four have fun drinking. I'm back outside.
What a buzzkill.
See you virgin.
Well, unlike
You
you,
are
I can hold
outside!
my alcohol.
Can't hear that.
Nah.
Yeah, let's go get drunk.
Otto went back outside the gates of Oslanus.
We will make our way to the nearest house of ill repute.
Is this in context of you getting laid, or...
House of ill repute is shorthand for, yes, a whorehouse, a broth.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here, I don't wanna be the bearer of bad news, but there's no active brothel in Oslanus.
I'm sure you can find someone at a bar.
This is awful, shattering news.
Hey, you've already been to a whorehouse. You already got laid with a changeling. Crazy night.
Fine. Do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I just come up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do it. Never mind.
Go have fun at the
No,
bar.
I just thought of something.
Did you have a stroke there?
It felt like it. I felt all of the like all of the respect that I have for myself just leave out the back of my head.
Okay, they go to the bar.
To the bar.
Let's go to the bar.
To the bar.
So, this being, I will say, I don't know, maybe afternoon, going tonight. You go to the bar of the NPC that's on the list. For some reason, you forgot about Victoria. Does anyone remember her?
Oh my god.
As you said that,
recognize
I
me?
was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Okay,
Vaguely.
right, Tori."
Victoria, who's the person that gave Harlow the vial of the past and owns the biggest tavern in Oslanis.
As I walk in, I just go, "Hey!"
Ah, shit on a brick. You're alive.
Oh, yeah, she.
I
Dude
managed to stay
died.
alive. No. I don't die easily.
Yeah, I should have figured that out. How did that potion go for you?
It was a hell of a trip. I can do this now. Harlow just creates an echo next to him.
She like turns her head to the side. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, did some pretty freaky shit to me.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the stories of the fated fire starters, you know.
Yeah.
Saviors of Oslanis. What can we say?
Yeah. Is it true that you killed a god?
Mm.
One or two.
Really? Wow, I can't even imagine the planes that you've traveled to.
Oh,
Goodness.
we've been all over the place.
Here, how about this? Just for the fated fire starters, plus that dude, I'll give you all drinks on the house.
Oh, too kind. Too kind.
Why, thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, you're here?
Yes.
Yeah, Virtue came with. I was able to coax them into it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Otto's just being a buzzkill.
That's what I said.
What a nerd.
Exactly.
Alright, cool.
Well, what all would
Yeah.
Well, thank you. In exchange, round to everyone here on the house, on me.
Yeah.
How many people are in there?
Late day, maybe 15.
Okay, yeah, I'll shout around for everyone.
It's fine. We're gonna have a hell of a midday.
You hear everyone turns over to you, and some of them like bang on the desk. They're like, "Hurrah!" As some of them like go over to you and like pat you on the back and say, "Thanks, bud," and all that fun jazz.
Yeah, fair enough. Public relations.
Gertrude like leans in to whisper to Harlow. She's like, "I hope someone gets into a bar fight. Those are always funny."
I mean, I can create one.
Do you want to?
I mean,
Haven't you got a feat in bar fighting?
yeah. Well, no. Okay.
It's like your job.
It's not. It's a feat called Tavern Brawler, which basically it means that I could like pick up chairs and shit and roll them with proficiency. That's why I use improvised weapons now. But I mean, do you want to start a ruckus?
No, not at the moment. I'm enjoying
Virtue. Do you want to start a ruckus?
I would simply die.
I'm enjoying for once.
Here, do you know what? Before I go do that, you know what? You know what I drink. I've been here like a couple of times.
Yeah, like 3. Got your order unlocked. That was what, 2 months ago? I got you, man.
Yeah, exactly. See, she knows.
I'll just take some red wine.
He drinks water.
Ah, classy. Okay.
You would drink water?
What spirits have you got?
Well, it depends on how excited you're hoping to get.
I'll like flick a gold coin in my hand. Sort of. Yeah. Excited.
Okay.
So then do that cool sort of magician-y thing where you roll it between your fingers.
You see, you're a gambling man, I can tell. How about, for an extra 5 gold, I'll give you a special, something on the side.
See, now, when you say that, what I think is, you whoring yourself out.
I'm not gonna have sex with you, I'm talking about a drink.
Okay, yeah, I figured that was the thing that was in my mind. You said special. Would
Virtue and Harlow are both laughing at Rock Crusher.
Harlow's just drinking a little bit. Don't worry.
Would you care to elaborate something more on the something special?
Well, you know, my father, when he's also a mountain blade, he has a lot of tricks up his sleeve on how to create concoctions that can really fuck you up.
I think she's talking about a mixed drink, Rock Crusher.
That would make sense.
My goodness.
Or maybe a spiked one. I got a lot of drugs out back too. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that piques my interest.
That piques my interest too. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, you don't know a lot of things.
What kind of shit you packing?
You know, we got the ecstasy, we got the cocaine, just your classic ketamine. If you're looking at that too. Honestly, anything you could ask for, I probably got cooking in the back. You just can't tell Carver. God rest his soul, or if he's dead, I don't know.
Can you believe this medieval fantasy world managed to synthesize ketamine?
Yeah. It's magic. There's a difference. There's an entire tribe that's meant to build
is it
things.
magic cocaine?
Yeah, it's magic cocaine.
What's the difference?
Well, you just gotta test them both to find out, you know.
First, she's just like, I'll have my red wine normal. Thank you.
I
don't know what these two are doing.
Impromptu chemistry lesson for you guys. Cocaine obviously comes from cacao leaves. Pretty normal. Refining is a bit more complicated. Ketamine, though, is a completely chemically based mixture.
Hey, do you want the drugs or not?
Yes, I do not want
then
to.
Then don't question it. It's as simple as that.
Yes, I want the drug.
Then don't question it and give me the money.
I want drugs. Hey. Okay, it's been like a long time since I've had like anything like that, okay? And we've been through a lot in like a bit. So like I think I've earned this.
Exactly, live a little.
We haven't. Okay. When was the last time we actually stopped and had a good drink, okay? We spent all that time in the underground, and then we've come out and started.
Yeah, that sludge was interesting. Never want to drink that again.
Live a little virtue.
I am getting myself a drink.
I grew up with that. What do you mean?
I am sorry, Harlow, that you had to grow up with that.
I can't even get it anymore.
The underground fucking sucked, dude. That was an awful childhood you had. Don't try and sugarcoat it. That place fucking blew.
What? I had a
his dealer is dead. You can't say that. You can't say that to him.
I can. I can and I will.
You two can have your drugs and drink. I am keeping to a normal drink. I do not want to be seeing the space between time and space. You guys can.
So will that be 5 gold per if you want some spice?
Some spice is.
Virtue is not handing over any.
Okay, now spice is a reference to the dude.
The spice is a reference to your drink having drugs. Just give her the gold. I swear to God. You keep questioning this. You keep getting the same answer and then questioning it again.
Okay.
You've been given an answer. Hand over. Chalk up the gold.
Spice is a completely different drug. It's either synthetic cannabinoids in the UK streets.
Okay, I do not want to hear.
Well, does the UK exist?
How you know
no,
so
give me the money.
I don't want to hear. No, Rock. I do
Or
not
if
want
it's
to.
a drug
Henry,
made by
I do
words
not
Why they're arguing?
want
Can you check your
novels
DMs?
that let people see the future.
Henry.
I mean, do you want to
not
see the
wanna
future? I
hear-
can do that too. You just got to give me a bit more money for that.
Henry, I do not want to hear about your vast knowledge of drugs, which I don't know why you have such a knowledge of drugs. Okay, drug lord, but please just cough up the gold. It is a fictional fantasy game. Stop questioning the drugs.
I want to know what the drugs Rock Crusher's doing do.
You
We'll
will
figure
find
it
out when
out
you
once
drink
you
it.
take them.
Whether they
No.
turn me into a zombie or they let me see
Good.
the future.
Go.
You won't know.
Get the gold.
That's the gambling part. You don't know until you get it.
Okay, I'll take 4 doses.
Okay.
I'll buy 4 doses. I'm not taking them all at once.
Okay.
No, put them
That
all at
is
once.
5 gold per, so cough up 20 gold.
For some reason, I like to imagine that this entire time Rock Crusher's just been arguing, just like, but I want to know what it is. Harlow's just been dying in the back.
Harlow, do you want the drugs as well?
Yeah, give me like, just give me some ecstasy.
Okay.
I want to see some shit.
All
I just
right.
bought,
Cough up 5 gold. 20 for Rock.
Right.
If I just bought like the general drug, the catch-all
No.
spice,
Buying it is buying something that has the drug inside of it. Like mead.
Give-
Or
So
beer.
you got like 4 drinks.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll slam one of them.
Okay, let me explain a few things first. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Do I see the future?
We're not there yet. So Victoria goes back, looking like back into the bar to make sure that no one's like following her or anything. And she comes back with 5 kegs. She gives one
Oh,
to Harlow, and it is blue. Not like
the cake
water
itself.
clear blue, like thick, deep blue.
Oh.
Like the liquid,
Yes.
like
Rock-
printing.
Sure. Rock Crusher. You are given 4 drinks. One is yellow, one is green, one is purple, and one is red.
I'm gonna
Bright
start
red,
drinking.
not bloody red.
Do I have my wine at this point?
Yes, sorry, I forgot about that. You
Okay.
have
We're just gonna go to a corner, sipping the wine and watching what happens.
And hey, big guy Rock Crusher.
What color was the second one?
Yellow, green, purple, red.
I'll drink the green one. I rolled a 2 on the D4, so I'll drink the green one.
Okay. Victoria sort of like leans over and like whispers something towards you. And depending on which one you drink, it seems you already have, you might get a bit excited and can't fade it. And there's that girl back there in the corner that's been watching you for a while. She's even drawing a picture of you. Might want to try that one out first. She just winks and goes back to her drawer.
Could I?
I bet it's the red or purple one.
Could I have a look over at this person drawing on me?
You look over and you see a girl with a dragon shirt on is an elven woman. As she sees you looking, and then she covers her face with this little sketchbook and then cowers in the corner.
Elf?
It's not virtue. Just letting you know.
I'm a different elf in a corner.
I know. I'm just that I had to distinguish.
I feel like I would recognize virtue in a corner.
Hey! You never know. You never know what that drug is gonna. Speaking of things, roll a con save. Disadvantage, both of you.
Oh, I was actually gonna say, by the way, that like, could I just go and sit with Virtue? I just want to watch Rock.
Sure. Still roll a con save, please, and thank you.
So
All right.
at disadvantage.
Yes.
15.
Con save 15.
Wow, look at you.
15 crew.
Oh.
Okay. Let me roll the effects for you
Oh my god.
both.
Do you
If
want me to
I'm
make a
con-
con save for my wine, or?
Um,
It's a glass of red wine. I think.
I know. I'm
sure,
just
go
asking.
for it. See if you're lightweight.
Also, Claire, if I'm still conscious enough, which I don't know if I will be, but if I'm conscious enough, I'm gonna ready my help action to like yell to Rock Crusher.
Okay,
Soft 20.
We'll be fine.
you're fine. Okay, who wants to go first?
Me.
I
Okay.
want Rock to go first. I want him to go first.
Rock
I-
Crusher,
I also want to go first.
you rolled a 6 on a d6. This
That's
means that you, as soon as you down this drink, you feel over the moon. You feel like a god. You feel like you can run at 100 feet per second, fly at like 200 feet per second, kill anyone in one hit. You feel superior to every single being on this planet.
So I feel no different.
Sure.
So I feel the same.
Yeah. If that's the same to you.
This was the green one. Green
Yes.
You have yellow, purple, red.
Drink. Okay, noted.
Mine's blue.
Ooh.
Like me.
He was just drinking paint.
Do you want to drink another one, or should I move on to Harlow?
Oh no, move on to the other guys. I'm currently riding my high and eyeing up the elf. Clearly got the hots with me.
Okay. I'm not going to describe that part of it. I don't want to roleplay as an elf like that. Not Rock Crusher, Harlow. Getting my people mixed up.
Flustered.
As soon as you're done with your drink, you start to see tears coming out of your eyes.
Oh no.
As you start to feel really, 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 really sad. You feel like a baby. You miss your dad. You miss your sister. You miss your girlfriend. You don't want to be here. You just want to go to bed. You want to sleep like for 4 days straight.
He's having a bad trip.
She just holds Harlow.
I like to imagine Harlow finishes his drink. These feelings set in. And he just lays his head down on the table, like face first down on the table, no arms up or anything, just face first on the table.
First, she's just gonna grab like Harlow by the shoulder, like wrap their arms around Harlow and just like lay their head on his shoulder and just like patting his back, like you're okay, you're okay.
All right. And can I still like see straight or?
Yeah.
I mean, you're crying though.
Your vision's blurry, and the more that you look at one person, the more they slowly start to look like the aforementioned one of 3 people that I just mentioned. So.
Oh dear. What am I gonna look like if he looks at me? I'm curious.
Yeah,
Do you want to look at Virtue?
I look over at Virtue.
What?
Like,
You look over at Virtue and look at her for like a really long time, as like your vision just gets fuzzy from looking at her for so long, and you see her pop up 2 ears, puff out a snout, and her hair turns red.
Harlow just like wraps his arms around Virtue. He's just like,
Virtue's just holding him and just like, you're okay?
thank you, Opie.
Oh, she just like sweating and then looks back and like, Victoria.
Huh.
Could you get me two glasses of water, please?
Yeah, sure. House.
Thank you.
Does he have a bad trip? The wrong one.
Oh, he is sobbing.
Hey, she like is working at the water and brings it over. She's like, sometimes those are the best trips, you know. Never see fellas like this cry their heart out. Well, yeah, never see them.
You say this, Victoria.
Harlow
Me? No.
asked to leave.
Sure.
Make sure that he keeps him in check, though. I don't want him downing the spirit of the bar, and he might have to leave if he doesn't quit crying here in a bit.
Okay, Virtue's just gonna kind of push Harlow back a little bit just to create some space between them, and then offer the water and be like, "Here, drink this."
Okay, Opie. He like he's like a little pouty about it, but like he like just takes a drink off the water.
Virtue knows, like, okay, but if he remembers this as Opie doing it, he's gonna be like, "Oh, Opie," Opie took so good care of me, and Virtue's gonna be like,
New dogs do some amazing things, man.
Yeah, they do.
Moving back to Rock Crusher, what are you up to now?
Oh, I have moved over to the elf.
Okay. I want you
It's an incessant flirting.
a persuasion check.
Wait, hold up, Claire. I got a question.
Yes.
Because I mean, I know I'm really fucked up, but I did
Right?
ask if I could prepare to help him.
Sure. Rock Crusher helped you get laid with Opie. You can help him get laid with an elf. Who knows?
Harlow like looks over towards Rock, and he's just like, "You got this, Rock Crusher."
I'll take.
Roll.
And you can roll that with advantage.
Fourteen.
Okay. She doesn't seem she seems very flustered. You know that she's really into dragons. You don't know to what extent. You don't know to like a weird extent. You don't know how far that goes, but you know that she is really into dragons. And so it sort of starts out with her being really interested in like your biology because she wants to draw you. And then you say, "Oh, don't worry, baby. You can draw me at home, at your house." So smooth that you are. And it eventually ends in like you trying to teach her the anatomy of your penis and blah blah blah. You have sex with the elf. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
Virtue's just gonna look at like the drinks that Rock Crusher left and was like, "Huh."
Oh no, they're in my bag.
You just put the whole pint in the bag.
Oh yeah.
Put a lid over
How
it.
is it not spilling?
Put a lid over it. It's fine.
I like cling filmed them. I don't know. It's
okay.
It's a bag of holding. It's an extra dimensional space, no air.
Okay.
You
you shove that in there with the robot.
Yeah. The robot.
The robot can watch. I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, Tiamat has to watch because I don't know if you want Tiamat in their back.
No.
Whatever you say.
Just the robot just starts going, "Help me."
I'm getting late. I don't care.
Virtue just watches as like Rock Crusher leaves, just like, well.
A single tear is shed.
Can I get something to make me? Can I get one of the drinks to make me feel better?
I shoot finger guns at Virtue before I leave. Just as I'm leaving.
Good for you.
You've the old wow.
Virtue's just gonna like, I guess, nod a little in response, like, okay, you got this. Like, and Virtue would give Harlow the other cup of water, like.
No, is there a drink that has other stuff in it for making me feel better?
Harlow, drugs don't fix drugs.
I mean, there is.
Yes, they do.
You just gotta find the right one. It's a gambling game again. Do you want to gamble away your money?
Like, he's like, look, you can drink water and maybe
One
sleep.
more. One more.
Okay, I understand, Harlow. Can I have 5 gold for that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He struggles for a minute to like get the money out.
Virtue helps him.
Thank you. I'll be right back with your drink.
He counts five copper instead of 5 gold on accident the first time.
Virtue's like, no, that is copper. Put that down.
A few moments later, she comes back with a red drink.
It's red, so purple. And can I drink the drink?
Yeah.
Virtue has the water on standby.
You see Victoria standing there, just like kind of amused with herself, giggling to herself. Make a con save with disadvantage.
Okay.
Virtue just looks at him like, you
drugs. Everyone knows this.
You are a sadist. You like watching this stuff.
Only in this certain case, because it's about to get strange. You might want to leave. I'm you.
That one's a 13.
Okay. Harlow. You get really, really, really horny.
Oh dear. It was the one that I feared.
Let's go.
Oh god. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Okay, this is not my fault. Okay, I'm just telling you. I'm gonna play this because I can do it.
Especially since you see me in a different way. I don't like this. I'm running away.
Yeah, no, it's about to get really weird though.
Oh gosh.
As soon as Virtue, you sense it a mile away, even though you're not really like deceptive anymore. You're like, ooh, I fear for my life. As you immediately get up and go over to Victoria, she's still just like laughing, like bawling out in laughter.
Harlow drinks this drink, like he looks at his hands for a second. And then he looks over at Virtue and starts drunkenly walking towards them.
Virtue's just gonna slowly avoiding him, like, oh, what was in that one?
I don't know. You could check him downstairs and you'll be able to tell.
No, probably not.
Harlow falls and face plants on the ground, and he gets back up and
like a zombie.
When he falls, Virtue kind of comes a little closer, like, are you okay?
He falls over, throws up his face is right against the ground. And then he just gets up and wipes it off his mouth and continues to walk.
I'm Virtue's just gonna stand there like, what are you doing?
Here, Virtue, let me give you a hint. Look down a little bit further.
I don't want to look down.
It'll explain everything.
No, I'm not. Mm-mm.
Fine, then I won't tell you what it is. You just have to deal with the zombie following you around.
Or she's gonna
Harlow's walking around with a foot long.
Basically. He bricked up. The hell?
Also, if it makes it obvious at all, I'd say that whenever Harlow does get close, he tries to lean in for a kiss.
Virtue like dodges and is like, "Oh,
I would
okay,
never
that's
say normally, but
Virtue just like dodges out the way of it, and it's like, okay, I need I don't know where the OP lives. Fuck.
I mean, he's pretty
the real
slow.
question
You
is,
could
where's
probably just
Elena
keep
at? That's the
walking and
real
he'd
question.
follow.
Yeah, Virtue's gonna start walking and basically like coax Harlow on, like, come on, Harlow, come on.
Fucking dog.
Virtue hears the guiding voice of Rockrusher in their ear, telling them to get him laid.
No, he's going to go to Opie. That is irresponsible.
Through one way or another.
He's gonna get
like lures Harlow outside and looks around. Can Virtue remember where Opie roughly would be?
You remember the one time after Harlow's first night with Opie where he was walking with her to the center of the town.
But would that be wise? Sending a ridiculously horny Harlow to his romantic interest, who he hasn't seen in a while.
What, a day?
I'm not gonna have him cheat. I'm not gonna have him cheat.
It's not cheating with a prostitute, because they're not.
To be honest, he is too drunk to like know better. He is too drunk.
Okay, I'm gonna use. That's it. I'm gonna use sending.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call Opie, and I'm just gonna be like, the words I'm going to send is, Opie, your boyfriend is drunk and he thinks I am you. Please help. We're at the bar.
All you get is at first nothing, and then God damn it.
Virtue's like kind of like coax him, I guess, around near the bar until OP comes. Like, please.
He's like,
you see, in the distance, you see Opie running on all fours faster, and then you see Elena behind her, both running towards the bar.
Virtue, once she sees Elena's gonna run and then hide behind Elena. Like, please keep him away from me.
While Opie immediately like grabs him, like wraps an arm.
I can recognize her, right?
Yeah, you know that it's Opie, but it looks like there are two of them. Except for one's just like fuzzy.
And your horn.
Opie, is that like your echo?
Sure, that's what it is.
Or she's just hiding behind Elena, like.
And then she's just absolutely laughing to herself. And she's like, "Wait, this is Opie?" And she's like leaning away from you, like you can't use her as a hiding spot as much. And she's like, "Is this the other Opie you're talking about?"
Or she's like shaking their head.
Yeah.
Well, no. Come on, Opie. Let's take Harlow back.
She's like, please no. Please don't do this to me.
Hey, you got to have started it. I don't know what else you could have made him like this. Unless he got like blasted out drunk from taking too many drugs. One that caused him to be like depressed and one that caused him to be really horny.
Yes, exactly. That is exactly what happened. You literally guessed it.
That's my brother. I'm so proud.
Oh my god. He's been chasing me for 10 minutes.
He can't even hold his lips straight. He's like...
Hey, that's what the family is all about. Come on, I'll get you a drink, Virtue. Best of luck to you, Opie. She salutes Opie and just goes into the bar.
Oh,
Virtue's
just gonna follow Elena, like, okay.
Worth noting that Harlow does in fact have a hard on that time.
Yes. we cannot forget.
It's incredibly awkward.
Elena and Virtue have a girls' night, I guess.
Perfect. Harlow, what happened to you?
I drank red and blue.
Yeah?
It's purple.
That is true. Let's get you home. Let's get you lying on a bed.
Harlow was found the next morning after masturbating in an alleyway for 12 hours.
I'm dead.
Here, how about this? Harlow, roll 2d4. Not 2d4, that's too high of a chance. Roll a 1d4, and both of us roll the exact same number, then you end up getting laid.
Oh my god, I could get laid. That's a 4 favor.
That's a 1, you don't get laid.
Damn.
I just randomly started rolling a d4, and I've gotten 2 every two. Stop getting 2. Anything else?
Here, just for you, I won't let you stay with blue balls, even though technically your balls are blue because of your skin. You won't stay. I won't let it. If there's one thing I won't do, I will kill a kid, torture an animal to an absolute pulp. I won't let my boy stay with blue balls. I won't let it.
A benevolent DM.
I know. I can be kind sometimes. With that, Harlow and Rocker both got laid. Virtue had a girls' night with Elena, and Otto cried alone in the woods. With that beautiful end to session is how we will end the session.
Girls' night.
Here, even for that, Virtue, your sanity went up 10%.
Oh my god!
Rock Crushers, yours went up 5. Nah. Rock Crushers, yours went up like maybe 15. That was very extraordinary of you.
Yeah,
and then Harlow goes up by 5. And then Otto goes down by 5.
Excuse me?
You were alone in the woods.
Remember, kids, this session teaches you to do drugs.
Yeah,
oh my God.
And now you know why I had a stroke when I thought of an idea.
Yeah, well, get your rocks off. Maybe your sanity.
Claire, what changes? Because that's now went from 50. Now I'm at 25, I think. No, not 25. What is it? 20?
You're at 25.
I don't know. Okay.
Does mine increase?
You still haven't responded to my DM.
Does mine increasing by 15 make me not have any disadvantages anymore?
No. The disadvantage starts at oh wait. Yes, it would. It starts at 60, not 70. Congrats.
There you go, people.
Otto, you are now at the standard of Virtue. I will say Virtue, I did accidentally take yours from 25 to 23. Don't know how that works. But you have 30 now. Congrats.
Thank you.
You're officially at the lowest sanity.
Oh my god, I hope it keeps going. I'm gonna...
After girls' night.
Do you know what's funny is I feel like all Harlow remembers is just is he's gonna remember being at the bar with Opie and then going home with Opie. That's all he's gonna remember.
Except for the Opie you went home with is not as fuzzy as the one that was in the bar.
Don't know why, but all I'm thinking is
why was
and actually feels like fur. The other one was very smooth.
I can see, like, he's like, oh, wow, like, he goes up to Virtue, he's like, I had a really nice time with Opie at the bar, and Virtue's like, yeah.
Sure.
Harlow literally got pussy.
Exactly. Twice now, dude. I'm so proud.
Yeah, let's go.
Cry.
Let's fucking go.
I messaged
Harlow.
you.
Either Rock or Harlow are gonna go up to Otto and be like, "You should have done the drugs, kid."
Having sex twice with the same person is literally unprecedented in this world.
That is. I mean, you guys are basically married.
Yeah. I mean, Rock Crusher is like just expanding his region, you know? He had sex with a changeling, and he had sex with an elf. Congrats.
Elves. That bitch was like 400 years older than me. She's technically a pedophile.
Yeah, but you were the one that really wanted it, you know? Let's not think about the in-depth thought of what just experienced with you, okay?
I sent you a message, Claire. I want to know. I want to know.
I don't know if it's worth mentioning, but Rock did not use the magical flexible condom.
Why
What?
not?
Why not?
Clearly, why not? Harlow did.
Why are you trying to make
Harlow did.
children? Stop it.
Yeah, exactly. See, Harlow's smart.
See, not only did they have sex twice, but they used protection both times.
Because I'm on drugs, and I cannot.
He was on drugs too!
Yeah.
I was on more drugs than you.
Hey, what if I were to say that she doesn't want sex unless you put on the condom? If I were to say that, then what do you do?
Well, in that case, I would have put the condom on. I'm not a monster.
Okay, cool. Then, by my power as the DM, I now pronounce you not the father, you know?
That being said, though,
oh my god,
currently 99.8%
Do you?
effective.
Okay, wait. Do you guys want to know how I started? Okay, so my dad does these like little D&D sessions, like kid ones for like my brothers, and I joined them because they like when I do D&D and they want to do it too. So my dad does it for them.
That's nice.
And I join in once in a while, and you will know this character. I'm playing as Sasha. Ari. But I'm playing as Sasha in this little thing. And I started a bar fight, and it was really fun. I can't remember which spell I used, but I used the cantrip that you can make like a voice of appear from like a certain location that you look at. And I no, it was something else. I could actually pull it up. I could pull up the sheet. Hold on.
Pro voice?
No, wait. Characters.
Also, I decided I was gonna go sit on my front porch, so sorry if you hear anything because I'm tired of being inside.